Alright, I'm ready to begin. Sorry, I'm late to my own stream. Basically, I forgot that I set it at 8:30, I'll be honest with you. Usually, I need to start just, like, setting it at either 7:30. Hold on, let me turn down the volume. Where the fuck is it? Okay, there we go. I really just want to start, like, I need to set, a good time pretty much to start stuff. But basically, I just wanted to do like a Brilliant Diamond update stream. Pretty much, the only Pokemon that I am missing, actually, hold on, I'm on the wrong thing. Hang on. Let's go to studio mode. Let's bring up the Google Doc. Let's interact with the Google Doc so we can move it over here. Slide this over. No. Slide it over one. So if I could bring up the Google Doc just really, really fast. This is what my chart looks like. Pretty much the only things that I'm missing at this point are Aerodactyl, Kabuto, all the legendaries pretty much. The only Pokemon, I actually should fill in Lileep and Anorith. Ignore those. Ignore Lileep, Anorith, and Beldum. I already filled those in. Pretty much the only Pokemon I'm missing are like the Gen 4 evolutions, legendaries, and version exclusives, and then just a bunch of trade evolutions, basically. Of which there's a fuck ton of trade evolutions. Oh, I guess Milotic. So let me actually directly interface. Oh shit, I should not have done what I just did. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Okay, sorry, hold on. I kind of just woke up, and so because of that, like, all the messages are coming in at once. This stream pretty much exists because I want to go try to catch the Reggies. Here we go. We take Lileep and Anorith. We fill them in. We take Beldum. We fill that in. So the only Pokemon I'm missing, I already have a Gallade, as you know. I just don't have one to put in the living decks. So we have Manaphy. I need to breed Manaphy, which I've had Manaphy at this point. The whole entire playthrough, I've had Manaphy. So basically what's going to happen is we're not really going to have another Brilliant Diamond stream unless I get a ton of those discovery plates or whatever. And then we could go catch legendaries. As you can see, there's like a ton of Shining Pearl exclusives, most of which are pre-national decks. I forget if Elekid and Magby are in the normal Sinnoh decks. I don't think they are, but I think they're in. Like, there's like 3 kinds of Pokemon in this game. In the Sinnoh decks, available before the national decks, but not in the Sinnoh decks, and available post-game, post-national decks. Like, those are the 3 types of Pokemon. I don't know what quality or rank 2 is, because that's completely new. The expanded Sinnoh decks pretty much just added a bunch of other Pokemon back in the Platinum days. I think Spheal and Celio are version exclusives. I might be wrong, but believe it or not, I still have not gotten a Slackoth Swarm at all. This is like really pissing me off that I can't get. Oh, hold on. I also have Jirachi. Whoops. This is really pissing me off that I can't get Slackoth. Like, it's completely luck based, and you've already seen, like, my luck has just been really, really, really particularly bad as of late. Okay, let me actually read the chat now. I apologize. Hello, Ash. Welcome to the stream. Let's see. I have a Dome Fossil I could trade you and an Old Amber. No. Don't trade me the things. You gotta breed it. You gotta breed them first. Revive them and breed them so you have them. If you have spares, then that's cool. Hang on. Let's see. I have a Dome Fossil. I'm heading on my tablet. Snowman, I've quit PS3 Platinum Trophy Collection. Wait. I'm confused. If you quit PS3 Platinum Trophy, I don't have online. No need to boot it up today. But that is something I was gonna say, is that basically at this point, as you can see, I duplicated some lucky eggs. There's not really much for me left to duplicate. I could duplicate, like, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna duplicate a couple amulet coins just so I have more than one. If I go down here, I duplicate a couple of these, what are they called? PP maxes. And what else? I'm gonna duplicate some leftovers. I'm gonna duplicate some more stones. And then once I do that, I'm done. Like, there's nothing else left for me to duplicate. So that'll be fine. Yeah, if you could hold on to those, that'd be fine. We're gonna start playing Shining Pearl more. By playing Shining Pearl, I need to get the exclusives. We need to do all that other stuff. So I might be able to just get my own. And trust me, I have tons of stuff to trade you. I'm not just gonna trade you garbage. You know, I have tons of Pokemon that I've been breeding and doing stuff with. No, not today. Not today. No trading today. No trading today. Don't worry about it. I'm saying, like, later, if I don't have it, then I'll trade with you. But for right now, we're just gonna chill, because guess what I get to do? Ooh. I actually really shouldn't do this because I don't think I have high enough level Pokemon to, like, full swipe some of these other Pokemon, but we'll kill time. I've been farming these two for money to try to IV max out some of my Pokemon. So, like, I guess we could try. It's really that my Pokemon are not, like, high level. Let's see. We'll try to catch him. Who knows how this will go? Because I have the Discovery Slate. So we could take some of these Pokemon out. See, like, he's level 64. What I really should do is I should try to get Breloom to level 35. Because, like, I was getting... You'll have tons to do. Are you kidding me? I need someone to trade all of my trade evolutions with. That stream, you're going to be the main star. Because I can't do it alone. But that stream is coming once I finish duplicating. Like I said, I'm running out of things to do. You know, like, I'm not going to dupe TMs, which just kind of sucks that TMs break. I don't know why they reverted that change. You know, like, why not just have infinite TMs and just make them expensive? I don't know. Pretty much they just want you to sit in the underground for like 30 hours just to be able to afford some TMs, which is really kind of dumb. But I have tons of Pokemon to trade and evolve. So if you have spare sets of this sitting around, then great. Because duping takes a while. Like, duping is not a particularly fast process, and that's why I don't really like to do it too much. All right, we're taking you. Who else can we take? Because we're gonna be fighting like a couple of different high-level Pokemon. I'm nervous to take level 100s even against legendaries. Yeah, Cubone isn't as good in this game as I thought it was. Cubone was really good for me, or Marowak was really good for me back when I was doing, what's it called? Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. I'll be glad to take that one out of Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee. I think that'll be kind of fun. Okay, let's just see. Oh, no, hold on. I'm fucking up big time. You want to know how I'm fucking up? I didn't take my synchronizers, because we're going to synchronize them. I feel like I should take Absol and try to paralyze them. Where's the good Absol? I always get it confused. Here you go. You're my good one. So you already know how this goes. Depending on how I don't know how we fight and who we fight first. Do I just walk in? Yeah, this is so weird. Don't worry, Platinum Trophy collecting will return. Okay, good. Yeah, just, you know, I can get it. You want to take a little break? Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's see. Here we go, the Discovery Room. So probably when you catch these three, you're able to then go and get, what's it called? Regigigas. But not a moment before. This is really weird. And there's no music in here. Okay. Like, is it a boss rush or something? Like, how does this work? There you go. You plug it in like a cartridge. The pedestal started shining. Oh. They pull you into some alternate dimension. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I guess it is like a boss rush. Well, if you're not available the night I'm ready to trade, then we'll just trade another night. Trust me, I have gone zen. Waiting multiple months to get a slack off has just ruined my mood for this game. Like, I can't stand it anymore. It's ruined my mood. Like, for real. What if you want to leave? Am I fucked? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have saved. Oops. Maybe that was a mistake. Zazazariza. Maybe I shouldn't have saved. Oops. Reggie Rock appeared. So basically the goal is to synchronize a good nature with it. Obviously, in this case being Adamant. And now we swap to Absol. We pray Absol doesn't get wrecked in one turn so he could use Thunder Wave. And then I like this area, actually. So what exactly is the symbolism and like significance of a park of flowers having all the legendaries in it, you know? Like, what is a Ramondas like a real flower or something? Okay. Does rock resist fire? No, I don't think it does. Now, we use Gallade to put the finishing touches on, so we need Garchomp. I should have healed, by the way. I always forget to... I forget to heal now, because I don't really stop. I don't fight anyone, really. I fight the two old people and beat them in one turn each, so it's kind of like, okay. At least this way, if he uses Zap Cannon, I'm immune. So let's see, am I going to one-shot him? Let's use... What's my weakest move here? Crunch? No, it's Rock Slide. Okay, we'll just use this. We'll get him low. The best part is that we're basically running down his clock. He can't move. He has a chance to flinch and then a chance to fail because of paralysis. Ooh, that's nice. That's really good. Does it matter if I reduce him literally to 1 HP? Does it matter? I don't think so. Okay. I did something like this back in the day when I was doing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. What I really need to do is I need to level up my Shroomish. I'm sorry, my Breloom. Like I said, Spore is the most broken ability in Pokemon history. It is a 100% chance to sleep. The reason why we don't use Parasect in Spore, which is Parasect is the Pokemon that actually learns it, is because Parasect... What is this, attack down? Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna do even less damage. The reason why we don't use Parasect is because Parasect is too slow. Just period. So... That's why it's much better to use Breloom, even though it has a 4... Well, they both have 4 times weakness to flying. But Breloom does not have a 4 times weakness to fire, but it is weak to psychic. Well, take that as you will. But the speed is really what counts, because Breloom will move first, and then it will use Spore, putting it to sleep. And that's really good. That's what you want, pretty much. That's why I used to use Absol as my false swiper. Then I moved to Zangoose, because it was easy to get a... Oh, shit, 2... Whoa! Whoa, we got a 3 on the... We barely even started. We got a 3 rock. What was I gonna say? Hopefully we get the good nature we want. Basically, we're just fishing for critical captures at this point, which would be really, really good if we could get a critical capture. I don't feel like booting up Cave of Dragonflies, I'll be honest with you. Like, there's a lot that can go wrong. This thing could essentially KO itself through PP overusage. But moreover, like, on every turn, we could have failed our synchronizer and we wouldn't know right now, which means we'd have to do it again. Garchomp could get the friendship critical, you know, like the friendship, whatever. Garchomp could fail that, or actually succeed at it, is what I should say. And then that would then cause us to knock it out, potentially, or like, you know, destabilize, because I know it needs 3 rock slides in order to get to red. That's the last thing we want to have happen. So, there is merit to... Oh, shit. Oh, we're done. Never mind. Should I be really, really anal about what I catch this in? I mean, we caught it pretty quickly, all things considered. Like, how long was that? Was that like a 5-minute fight? Let's see. Yep, we got it. Alright, we succeeded. All these legendaries, by the way, have their hidden ability. Normally, Regirock has Clear Body. This one has Sturdy. Actually, that would be good. That's good to know, because you could just hit it with, like, Earthquake, and it won't KO, and there's no way for it to hit itself until it's out of power points. The only thing that sucks is, as you can see, it has 20 turns to move, pretty much, which could be annoying. 20 turns, and then it struggles. Oh! You need a slate for each Pokemon? Are you fucking serious? I thought you just needed 1 slate to activate the room. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Well, I have enough to do more of these slates, but that's kind of annoying that, like, the game forces you to get 1 slate per Pokemon. That's not very fun, honestly. That really sucks, actually. That's not great. So basically, how many legendaries are there? You need a ton of those, like... I don't even know what they're called. You know, the power... mysterious shards or whatever. Where does Regirock go, by any chance? Let me look, hold on. Where does Regirock go? Right next to Metagross. There you go. Nothing quite like a beautiful addition to the collection. Let's at least heal up, I guess, before we go into the next fight. I guess we'll clear out the Reggies. So if I could do 1 room a stream, which still could be a tall order, then I'll do that. That seems reasonably fair, I guess. If I could do 1 room a stream, then sure. I have a couple saved up. We might be able to do 2 rooms, depending. And I also, now I know I can just save right before I put the plate in and then begin the battle. So that way I'm not trapped in the room. So that kind of worked out. Okay, Garchomp. Easily, just because it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, see, I have 9 and then I have a couple big ones. Yeah, I only have 1 big one, never mind. I found 1 big one. Okay. I found 1 big one, and I fucking lost it because I hate the fucking underground digging minigame sometimes. Fucking obnoxious. I probably ran into all the other what's it called, and I've messed it up. Okay, so who's next? Is that Reggie Steel, or are we gonna loop to the right and do Reggie Ice? I think either way they're modest, so we don't need you anymore. Right? We're gonna try to synchronize that. Beautiful. All right, cool. Yeah, we will trade. I have not done the duping I need to do, and I feel like I say that all the time, but I genuinely have not. Okay. It's good to know we have at least enough Pokeballs to do this. See, the best part is we could fail right now on the Synchronize, and it just gets a really bad nature. I still kind of prefer the Ultra Warp Ride a little bit. I feel like that was a little bit more engaging than repetitive underground farming. Because technically every Ultra Warp Ride that you mess up is your own fault. You know what I mean? Like, you messed it up. So, like, you can't really be salty or something. That's why I liked it, because it was engaging. That's one of my favorite mini games they ever put in Pokemon. You know, I get that maybe they don't want to copy it every game, but I think they could bring it back. For certain Pokemon, at least. I think the game checks friendship before it checks normal accuracy. I'm pretty sure. So, like, the game will roll friendship to see if it activates, and if it doesn't, then it'll roll the move normally. Okay. Let's see if Absol can just hit this guy. Okay. We just saved anyway. Yeah. How much is this gonna hurt? Not much, okay. Apparently Absol's a big boy. Actually, this Absol's female, a big girl. Ooh, okay, well, we're kinda there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Still not a KO, but it's gonna hurt. Okay, I don't know if this remaining percentage matters in terms of heal, in terms of catch percentage, but I'll just false swipe it. If it doesn't use superpower, fuck. Well, every time it uses superpower, it gets weaker. That's why its superpower is not a great move. You can only use it a few times, and then you're out. Alright, obviously we're false swiping a steel type, so... Oh, no, that worked. Alright, well, I'm gonna swap, because I feel like having Garchomp tank the hits is gonna be better than having Absol, who we need to heal constantly, just to maintain a presence. Yeah, see? 10 damage. You could blink and miss it. I haven't been getting any critical captures lately. I'm really kind of salty about that. None. No critical captures at any point in I don't know, the last couple of days when I've been playing. But yeah, what's going to be cool, Ash, about Pokemon Legends Arceus is that there's no multiple versions for that game. So that game is just, it is what it is. Everyone can catch everything. You know, I don't have to sit here and wonder where, you know, what you could do. Actually, that's the other thing I wanted to talk about on stream. I need to trade you a Espeon. I don't have it ready yet. When I have it ready, I will trade it with you. And actually, Pokemon Home isn't out, so you can't even do it right now anyway. But when you do, I want you to take that Espeon and push it to your Pokemon. Oh shit! I almost fought. Oh my god! I need to think about what I'm doing. Push it to your Pokemon Sword and teach it Psychic Fangs if you have a spare TM for that. Because I would love to get a Psychic Fangs Espeon that's a physical attacker. Originally, I was gonna do Zen Headbutt, but Zen Headbutt has a 10% chance to miss, so fuck that move. I'm tired of it. Everyone knows Psycho Cut is better. Okay. Thank you. Zap Cannon is a waste of time. The problem that I'm going to have is that they're going to struggle very soon. But yeah, I was saying that to myself. Like, Pokemon Legends Arceus is literally like the first game in the series where there's no versions, you know what I mean? Like, there's no standalone, like, oh, well, I have Brilliant Diamond and she has Shining Pearl, and therefore I have some Pokemon she doesn't have, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I'll do my duping tonight, hopefully. Just to get it done and out the way. I can update this. Shining Pearl, like I said, I'm going to go until I get the Master Ball, and then I'm going to dupe in there. I just want to dupe a couple Master Balls. I'm not doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. Trust me. Told you, yeah. I know. No, I know. That's why I said, like, my assumption is that they're going to add the ability to put BDSP in the home, and then you'll just be able to drag it from home into your Pokemon Sword. That's how I assume it's going to work. If it doesn't work that way, it's not your fault. It's my fault for not playing the fucking game. At which point, fuck it, I'll just hack it at some point eventually. I don't care that much. It ain't that big of a deal. Yeah, no problem. Hey, no problem. Trust me. I'm not. There's no pressure. It's just asking a favor, because I would love an attacking Eevee. I didn't know it could learn that move, and you can't teach it in this game, which bothers me. I don't know why they didn't just expand the TM list in Gen 8 and just have an expanded TM list in both of these games. Like, why wouldn't they? Hey, we have a bunch of moves we want to make into TMs. Okay, cool. And now here's, you know, the other old TM list that we constantly fuck with for no reason. You know what I mean? That would have been cool. I would have preferred that. So that way, you know, you have all the moves, you have all the Gen 8 Pokemon, Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8. If there were Gen 8 Pokemon in this game, and like you could get all the Pokemon, I would play Sword. I would genuinely play Sword if I could import Pokemon from future gens. I would. Because that to me means a lot. Are we done? Oh shit, nice, there we go. Okay, sounds good. Okay. Let's see if I failed my synchronizer. We did not. Okay, good. I saw see, so it has light metal. That actually makes this worse. That this actually works against Registeel to have light metal, because as you can see, heavy slam works the heavier you are. So Registeel's weight is actually half of what it needs to be in order for it to get the most attacking effect out of heavy slam. There's actually a real bad mismatch, but you know, I guess maybe wait, where the fuck did it go? There you go. On not BDSP, on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, this is actually easier, because what you do on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, is you do the Ultra Warp Ride, you get to the room. It's really easy to get the legendaries on Ultra Warp on the Ultra Warp Ride. Actually, no. Basically, what you do is you have to go, I think, 2,000 light years away from Alola. And then what happens is that that increases the odds of you seeing, I forget what type of portal it is. It's like a portal that has like 4 like ethereal petals circling it. Those are the ones you want to go in. Every time you fly into one of those, if there is a legendary Pokemon corresponding to that color, because each one takes you to like a different place, if there's a legendary Pokemon corresponding to that color, when you fly in that portal, it will spawn. And when you go down, it'll have a little cutscene. It'll be on a cliff or something. So it'll be like, let's say Registeel spawns, right? It'll say whatever stupid sound it says, you know, in the text, and you'll see the silhouette. That's how you know you found a legendary in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and the Ultra Warp Ride. It's guaranteed. If not, and you found everything, those portals can still appear, but if you found everything, those portals will instead have a higher chance of giving a shiny Pokemon. And that's the one thing I fucking love about the Ultra Warp Ride, is that you could get shiny Pokemon super easy. I don't know what the exact odds are, but I do know that with the shiny charm, I was finding basically a shiny Pokemon every time I went like 3,000, 4,000 light years away. With the shiny charm and with all the other bullshit, I was finding a shiny Pokemon like 1 out of every 6, 1 out of every 7 tries, which is insane odds. There's no way you could beat those odds. They're too good. So for me, I was having a blast playing Gen 7. Gen 7 was the gen that really got me back into Pokemon a lot. Like, Gen 6 is my most played gen. So maybe that's kind of a lie, but Gen 7 is where I started to thrive because they released a lot of rules. You could inherit Pokeballs when breeding. You could pass down a whole bunch of other stuff. Like, it became crazy, the customization you can do. And the sad part is it really just sadly feels like in this gen, they completely went back on all of it. And that's why I'm mad, because it's like, you know... I think in, like this game does a couple cool things. Like the move tutor doesn't require a heart scale every time you want to do that. That's a quality of life change that should stay forever. I actually really think that that's a good change, and they should keep that for good. That would be really good. Sucks. Jeez. Okay. Wait, how'd I lose this much health? I should just switch to fuck. Oh no, I can't use Garchomp. It's twice as effective. Shit. I could try to use Gallade, but that's kind of, I don't know. Okay, this one's gonna be kind of tricky. Because I can't just use Garchomp because I'll actually be in trouble. So let's see if I could, like, cheese my way past using Hyper Potions. What? He hit? Oh, come on. Such bullshit. This is why I was using Garchomp. Maybe Garchomp could tank a Blizzard. And we would just have to heal it. Let's try it. I'm level 100. Like, I don't know how much worse it could get, honestly. This is not the Garchomp I plan to even really use, by the way. This is my level 100 that I just have because it's level 100. Because I got a Garchomp with egg moves and other shit, so. Damn it. Okay, well, we can't do that. What? Is this for the... No. Why did it give me no option to back out of that? Did you see that? What the fuck is the Switch doing? It gave me no option to back out of updating this game that first time. What? And then when I did it again, it did. That's fucking weird. Okay. Fucking obnoxious. That's frustrating. Maybe we'll just use Absol and whenever we just get hit by stuff, because that could have been a synchronizer success, and now we could be going for a synchronizer failure. So let's just stick with Absol, even though Absol is not like a great Pokemon to do that for. It's just that Ice doesn't resist anything. Like, I think Reggie Ice is the special defense Golem. I guess after this we could take these three, and then we could go catch Regigigas, who's actually in the Living Dex, or actually in the Sinnoh Dex. Is it? I think so. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm wrong. What was I doing again? Oh, it's because I'm using pressure. Oh, I can't use you then. That's why we're running out of time so fast, because I'm out here with pressure for a few turns. I can't leave Absol out for too long, because that's actually just going to lower my odds of winning. Oh my god. Good thing your attack stat is garbage. That's a 10% miss chance, by the way, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That was a 10% miss. Oh my god! Dude. I'm about to reset. If I can't get it on like the next one, then I kind of want to reset, because we haven't had any accuracy changing anything. So he's out of lock-ons now, which is not great. Okay. I wonder if I could get away with using Night Slash. Might as well. We already wasted too many turns. Dude, are you fucking serious? This thing has no defense. That's insanity. This thing has 0 defense. You can't hit it with anything. I mean, I guess by definition, then I could false swipe it. Alright, fuck me. This is what I get. This is every time something can go wrong. I mean, it could be worse. We could be back in the Gen 3 games just throwing Pokeballs infinitely, praying for a fucking miracle to happen. Because back in the Gen 3 and the Gen 4, and even, you know, I don't really remember much about Gen 5, I would never consider catching any of these Pokemon in Premier Balls. That is something that, like, exclusively started in my head back in Gen 7. The only time I did it before Gen 7 was that Lugia that I caught in my Heart Gold. That is like a story for the ages. Oh shit. That's a story for the ages. Honestly. And the reason I say that is because as a kid, I never thought that that was possible. And I was on a family vacation when I did it. So like, to me, it's like a memory of that time of my life. You know, when the whole family was out chilling, we were in Virginia. It was a lifetime ago at this point. For real. Like, goddamn. I feel nostalgic just talking about it, you know? But yeah, if the Gen 8 Pokemon were in this game, I'd play Sword. I would be kind of forced to play Sword. I would trade to get Zamazenta. I would just put up like one of my like really rare Pokemon and just be like, yo, you want a Zamazenta? Here, I got a something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What's something that people want, right? Like a rare legendary. You know, I would just put that up, whatever. Because I dupe this shit, who gives a fuck? But you know, maybe some kid out there has like a spare Zamazenta and he'll be like, oh my god, I need it. Technically, I could get a full Pokedex in Sword, believe it or not, because I traded, I had Zamazenta, right? And so that's the only Pokemon, that's the only legendary that's missing. Everything else could probably be traded and bred for. So, like, I could technically max out the Pokedex in Sword. The only thing that sucks is if I wanted a Zamazenta or that had my name on it, I would have to, man, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not playing through Shield. I'm not even playing through Sword. That's not happening. Oh, I need to withdraw. Fuck. This is bad. I was talking too much. I need to take Absol away. Please don't move. Oh, fuck. I need to take Absol out. And the reason I need to take Absol out is because pressure is going to kill this thing faster. This is why you want an Absol with Super Luck. Pressure is not good. I find like there's more uses for Super Luck than there is for Pressure. Pressure might be good if you want a PP stall Pokemon, but that's about it, and that's more of a competitive thing. Maybe you could use it when you're playing single player, but I would just never use a Pokemon with Pressure. When there's another choice, I wouldn't do it. And obviously, as you know here, there are plenty of choices for Absol, because you could just use Super Luck. That's why I like Absol, because you could teach it Psycho Cut in Gen 7. You could probably teach it that in Sword, because I think Malamar... Oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it's a one-shot. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna have to use Medicham. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be a one-shot. It's a 4 times. But yeah, I want to use Zamazenta. I want to use Absol with Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut, Nightshade, Mega Horn, and I think there's one other move on Absol. You give it a Scope Lens, and that motherfucker is just hitting that crit all the time. Because I think a Scope Lens plus Super Luck plus a move with a heightened ratio is a guaranteed critical, maybe. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But yeah, we're gonna have a Shining Pearl stream soon. That's probably gonna be tomorrow. Like, if I could get that to, what gym am I even up to in that? I think I'm up to Veilstone, right? I think I just got to Veilstone. This is fine. Don't KO. Okay, beautiful. So I need to go to Veilstone. Oh, I gotta fight all the fucking gems. Oh, that's so annoying. I really don't like using Infernape. It's not even the worst starter, that gen. I just feel like it's weak to so much, and it doesn't help you in so many gyms. And I guess you could argue that Maylene and Byron are not very helpful for Empoleon because, you know, ground types are good against Empoleon, but you know, like, goddamn, man. It's rough. It really is rough, honestly. I have not gotten a single critical capture yet. Not one. That was close. I almost thought we were just gonna get it right there. Not one. So once again, I'll get critical captures when catching like level 10s, but not when I'm catching this shit at all. I'm actually really curious what the odds are right now of this. Right, like I'll roll a double Thunder Wave miss, but I won't roll a critical capture at all. We're gonna fail the critical. I just want to see it happen. You know what I mean? Like I just want to see it actually happen. I really hope they do remaster Pikmin 1 and 2 someday. It'll be really cool to see like a new generation of people, you know, a lot of them who maybe only ever played Pikmin 3 actually get their hands on a remaster or a re-release of Pikmin 1 and 2. I hope they don't nerf the difficulty of Pikmin 2. Pikmin 1's an easy game. Pikmin 2 is a very challenging game. Like, the difficulty is a massive step up in Pikmin 2, especially towards the end of the game. The difficult, like, some of those sub-levels you just have, it just resets. You have to be really good at Pikmin 2 to not reset on certain sub-levels. Ugh. Can I take one more hit? I think so. As long as it's not a critical. And that's really what I want to see. Like, I would gladly go on people's streams, you know, just to chat and chill. I'm not going to handhold them or anything. I think it's out of move, by the way. Yeah, I want to see people, you know, experience and try to get past the stuff that as a kid I was doing, you know, just to, I should not have used a forward star. I should use a max potion. We don't really need to be rid of paralysis. That was a mistake. But we might have to reset this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Watch, Reggie Ice is going to give us all the difficulty of this stream. That's going to be hilarious. I also like this Pokeball menu. I think that, you know, they had the recent item menu and since, like, I think, what, the original Gen 4 games. I actually like this, this Pokeball menu more because, like, really, the item you're gonna spam the most is gonna be Pokeballs. You're not gonna spam healing items like this. And I mean, if you are, you're kind of in a... Oh, it's done. We're done. Alright, cool. Yeah, we need to get rid of Absol as soon as possible. If I had a better Thunder Waver, I would use it right now because we're gonna hit that wall very quickly. We're gonna hit the struggle wall very quickly because none of these Pokemon have any goddamn moves. None of them. Which is kind of unfortunate. And that's what happened to me with that Lugia. It was a one turn away. I probably have that picture somewhere. But like I said, a lot of my like record keeping and photo keeping from like pre-2000 and like I don't even know. I've always been kind of a mess because I used to use my laptop a ton, and like I had like 2 or 3 different laptops in my life that I used as main computers because I kind of left desktops around 2007, and it wasn't until 2016 when I came back to using desktops. Now I use this desktop exclusively, pretty much, and my laptops have kind of fallen into disrepair. In fact, I'm supposed to get a battery. Hold on. Was it delivered? Let's see. Was it delivered? No. I'm supposed to get a... Oh, God. What is this fucking bank telling me? No, I don't care. Jesus. I'm supposed to get a laptop battery soon, and that's the laptop that I'm going to use for, like, all the auxiliary stuff. Because first... So let me tell you a story, since we're going to be here a while anyway. I have a laptop, right? I got it back in 2017, maybe 2018. It's not a great laptop. It was like a TV deal laptop, and I was just like, okay, whatever, you know. I was like, whatever. And basically, I used it all throughout the remainder of college that I had, because originally I had a Alienware, and I still have it, and that's actually what I used to record and render on. Because I used to record on a stock computer. You can't even do that, right? You legitimately can't even do that. That's not gonna hurt much. Because stock computers kind of suck. They're intentionally weak. Nowadays they have stock gaming computers, so like if you really want a computer that does stuff, you can get one. But back when I was doing all this stuff, you know, it was 2007. I just blue screened my Vista. No, I still had my Vista. I blue screened my Vista in 2010. Maybe it was early 2011. I blue screened my Vista playing StarCraft. Poor thing just couldn't fucking handle it. Never booted again. I don't know why. That's just how it would happen. So I still have my Windows 7. It's right over here. It's just that it's so slow. Like there's no point in me really, you know, using it. Is that 1 HP? Fuck it. You could faint. I'm cool with that. Okay. We kind of have reduced turns because I'm using Absol and then I have to switch. So I'm using what? Like basically double the turns. We're not gonna have a fun time with Regice because we can't hit it like the other two with Garchomp. That's the reason the other two work so well, because we legitimately use Garchomp really well to our advantage. But yeah, don't get gaming laptops unless you actually know what you're doing with it. Trust me, a desktop is way better. Unless you're like on the go constantly. Nowadays, gaming laptops are better anyway. Like, technology has just gotten better. The only thing that sucks is the chip shortage is like really bad. We're gonna get frozen at some point. But like, now they have gaming laptops, you could like close it down and connect it to a TV and it functions like a normal, you know, like a desktop basically. Like that's cool shit that back when I was around didn't exist. But my Alienware still runs Windows 8, so I kind of got to update it. I haven't updated it really. Like I kind of stopped using it once I got this computer. And I do want to, I'm going to fix that obviously because it's a good computer. Like, it served its purpose, but it still could be good. I could maybe still run some stuff on it. And other than that, it's just a computer that's stronger than my other laptop anyway, even all these years. Oh my god. Okay, good. It's still stronger than all these other computers years later, so. Yeah, you know how it is. But yeah, I had to order a new battery for this other laptop. So first, the charger died for it. And I'm like, okay, I guess I have to order a charger. So it took me years to order it because I really wasn't in a rush. There was no hurry. And I wasn't even sure like where to get it from. I found a $15 replacement on Amazon. So I was like, okay, well, I could have solved this literally years ago. So then I fast forward to, you know, a week ago when the charger came. I plug it in. I'm like, okay, time to fix this laptop. Let's update and everything. Then it tells me the battery died. The battery has experienced a permanent failure. Like, okay. So now I'm waiting on the battery. I'm like, come on, man. Give me a fucking break, dude. So ridiculous. Fucking planned obsolescence in computers. It's really disgusting. You buy a piece of tech for fucking a couple $100 and 2, 3, 4 years later it's fucking worthless. Like, gee, thanks. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna fix up my Alienware. I probably should heal that, which sucks because I don't want to have to waste turns healing. Honestly, I almost would be better off if I just took all my high-level Pokemon and just like rushed my way through, you know? Because having to heal is one turn that you're not rolling the Pokeball. And that's gonna come back to bite you in the ass, because like that's one turn you could have thrown a Pokeball. Basically, any legendary Pokemon capture is you want to throw as many Pokeballs as possible. So if something's not improving your odds, which at this point I can't anymore, you want to throw as many Pokeballs, because each Pokeball is a dice roll, you know? Like, I probably have like a 1 or 2% chance to catch it, which we just got, so. So you want to throw as many Pokeballs as possible before it struggles, pretty much. When they add the home compatibility, I'll move all my Pokemon out of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because I'm never gonna play that again. All right, there you go, we're done. I'm never gonna play that game again, so that'll work out wonderfully. You know what I mean? There you go. We finished the Discovery Room. All right, cool. It's just a way to get these Pokemon, you know? Like, let's move it. It's just a way to get them. They don't have to really do anything. They're probably the Pokemon you're most likely to import anyway. So, it's alright. Yeah, look at that special defense. 306. That is disgusting. Look at this shit. See, we were able to basically bully Regirock because we have the levels over it, so its high defenses don't really matter. But holy shit, dude. Yeah, I kind of feel like Registeel is more of a special attacker. If I'm wrong, then it doesn't really matter. At least it's... You could probably swing it either way, honestly. Okay. That's why I grew a whole bunch of these. I can use them to heal. What is it, 20% or 25%? I'd love to get a new computer that has like a 3090 in it. I feel like that's going to be incredibly future-proofed. I wouldn't need to change that anytime in the near future. But I think the biggest barrier to that is I want a computer that has a disk drive, because yes, I still use my disk drive. And so because of that, I want to make sure like I could still use my disk drive, like hypothetically if I wanted to, you know, use an old thing or something. I want to do that. And it, like, a lot of computers nowadays are coming without disk drives. I'm a very old school kind of person in that regard. I like having that extra compatibility, and I want it to be internal to the computer. I don't want it to be like, oh, you have an external disk drive. Come on. Okay. That shit just doesn't sit well with me. Do we catch Groudon and Kyogre from this? I guess we do, right? And the Lottie twins? Alright, now we could get the Johto slate. Or the Soul slate? What's the Soul slate? Let me look at this up. Because if we do the Johto room, we can't catch everything in it because I don't have enough mystery shards. Hold on. What was I doing again? I have it open somewhere. Here we go. I can close this tab once we're done. So, in Brilliant Diamond, you get the Johto room, which is the legendary dogs. In Shining Pearl, you get the Kanto room, which are the birds. The Soul room are the Lottie twins. So we could actually do the Soul room, believe it or not, because I have enough to buy Soul shards, or Soul slates. So maybe we'll do that. Okay. In this version, we also can capture Ho-Oh, which I think is kind of cool. Then we can catch both. We could catch the whole Weather Trio, and then we could catch, what's it called? So pretty much the only difference is whether or not you capture the legendary dogs and the master of the legendary dogs, which is Ho-Oh, or if you capture the birds and the master of the birds, which is Lugia. Alright, well, let's try to capture the Lotties. And then that'll basically be the stream. I don't know if we got anything else. Okay, there we go. Well, back to the slave mines after this. Back to the fucking mines. Aren't you excited? I'm very excited. Are you kidding me? I need to go back and dig. Oh, this is the Johto room. Okay. You know what would be cooler than having a room for Johto? Actually having Johto. Like, the technology has been there forever, my dude. Like, are you kidding me? We are a far cry from the days where they had to do weird shit to fit all the stuff on the cartridges. You know what I mean? Like, we have been past that since, like, the 3DS came out. I would argue even on the DS we were past that. But I don't know how much space on the DS cartridge is used by, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so. Did I save? I don't really want to use crunch on these things. Is this supposed to be like a Game Boy Advance cartridge getting slotted in? Maybe that's what the reference is here. How do you even explain to all these Zoomers what a Game Boy Advance cartridge is? Real shit. Dude, try explaining to someone born after 2000 what dial-up is. You're gonna have a very fun conversation with them. I remember dial-up. Dial-up was just on the way out as I turned like a decent age. Like that was something that was fairly recently on the way out. Try talking to any Zoomer about some of this old shit, you know? Good luck. I'm an old man. I hate it. This could be bad. Or maybe not, because technically it's a legendary. It probably has better stats that probably helped me more than it hurt me. We'll see. Oh no, it has a healing move? Oh, fuck off. Why are you like this? Nope. Dude, this is why Latios is cooler. Think about it. We're deprived soaring in the sky in this game. I hate it. Doesn't affect Absol. Actually, can this thing hit me? I don't know what Reflect Type does. That's a move I've never seen. That must be a new move. But right now it can't hurt me. So we're going to use Absol for this. It has Healing Wish. That's about it. Oh, no, I can't use Absol because of pressure. Oh, fuck. Alright, we'll get it down to 1, and then we could switch to Medicham. Ah, fuck. At least with Latios, it's gonna have a lot more other stuff. See, it actually has Dragon Dance, so maybe I'll catch it as a Adamant, as opposed to catching it. Does this thing have a dragon move? No, it only has a psychic. It only has Psychic to attack. Maybe I'll catch that as Adamant, so that way Dragon Dance doesn't go to waste. Because it also knows Zen Headbutt, but Luster Purge is its special move, so it's kind of weird. Like, it knows Dragon Dance, but Dragon Dance doesn't work on special moves. It's really weird. There's probably room for, like, a physically attacker Latios. Are you fucking serious? Come on. Shit is trying to end the stream super quick. I hate it. I thought that soaring was really cool. I actually like how they did that in Oranas. Like, yeah, they let you basically get a Lottie for free and then use it to carry yourself through the game. It's not as good as the Mega Evolve Blaziken, but I thought that that was like a cool addition. Like, it has a actual in-universe purpose, right? Like, it's not just like they hand you a legendary and tell you, oh, here you go, free legendary, guys. You know what I mean? Like, they actually give you a Latios as part of the story, and then because of that, you know, you can use it to fly basically wherever you've been, and it adds a whole new gameplay mechanic. That's the kind of shit I think is cool, is that you have a whole new gameplay mechanic to work with and to play with. And you could use it in battle. I thought that was really awesome. Like, I know a lot of people complained about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Yeah, they could have added the Battle Frontier and fixed up a lot about it, instead of just casually, like, being, oh, it's coming someday, and then obviously there's no update, there's no DLC coming for it. Even though there have been games on the 3DS that use DLC, for some reason they're like, well, we're not going to make this one of them. Don't ask me why. It's whatever. Someday the Battle Frontier's coming. It's just like, come on, bro. What the fuck does this do? Oh, that actually made it weaker. The Psychic is going to do less damage now because it's not a stab. That must be a new move. That must be like a Gen 7, Gen 8 move that I don't really know much about. Jesus, okay. Yeah, so I need to see how many slates I need to get. I'm assuming each slate is the same cost, either 3 smalls or 1 large. So if I have to do this, I need another, what, 9 to clear the other Johto room. How many legendaries are left, right? 4, 7, 8. I have another 8 legendaries I need to get, so I either need 24 smalls or 8 big ones, or some mixture of the both of them. Because I have to capture the Weather Trio, the legendary dogs, their master, and Mewtwo, and then we're done. And then someday we get to do this for my Shining Pearl too. Isn't that great? To be fair, you don't really need too much to do this. You just need a Pokemon that's a full swiper that has Thunder Wave. Oh shit. Well, we're done. You just need a Pokemon that's a full swiper and can Thunder Wave it and just have it at a high level. That's pretty much carrying me through this. It kind of needs to be an Absol with Super Luck. Even at the risk of KOing more often because of random crits. Okay. You know how it is. Alright, let's save. Oh, what's this? Okay. Don't they have the Soul Dew? Do they come holding the Soul Dew? This is why they should allow you to import items, but, I mean, look, do you want me to sit here all day and tell you what they should and shouldn't do? I mean, you're gonna get it anyway, but whatever. That's actually one thing I don't feel bad about hacking, is, Oh, oops, they're out of order, my bad. There you go. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's catch the last legendary of the stream. And then, I guess, I don't know what to do else on the stream. I don't want to end it so early. I mean, maybe we can all... Listen, maybe to warn someone, ending the stream is perfect. You get the right amount of content out of me, and then I disappear. Whenever PLA comes in, we're just going to start playing PLA. I don't know when, you know, what time of the day that's going to be. We'll have to wait and see. Should I get this thing special? Yeah, it's a special attacker. It's not, oh, fuck, Dragon Dance kind of sucks, man. Not really, but it, you know, it's like, they give it Dragon Dance, and then they, oh shit, this thing could learn Memento at level 70. We're actually pretty lucky it doesn't know Memento. Oh, that would be really bad. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, they removed a lot of moves in Gen 7. Sorry, in Gen 8. What's funny is they brought back Flash. It's really weird. They brought back Flash. They removed Captivate. They removed Refresh. They removed Return. It really doesn't make any sense, but eh. I think Latios is the better representation of the two of them. Okay, just checking though. What? Like, it learns Dragon Dance, but like you can't, it's not really. Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I guess it's a special attacker, right? Like it learns Psychic, so I guess I should just synchronize it as is. We'll just use Modest again. Well, that's pretty much going to be a reoccurring theme. It's pretty much all the legendary Pokemon we're going to get are going to be Modest. They're going to be special attackers. Alright, well, I'm not going to have fun farming out the rest of the stuff for this. That actually kind of sucks. If we only needed 1 per room, we could have very easily gotten through, like, the Johto room and maybe one or two of the Hoenn Pokemon. But it's unfortunate. We have to do one set per Pokemon. Very unfortunate. Alright, this is going to be a little harder because this thing can actually hit us with Dragon-type moves. We will not be able... I probably should have my Breloom up so I could use Spore and fight Groudon. I'm guessing Primal Reversion is not in this game, right? It has Precipice Blades and Fissure, so basically Hammer Arm and oh, it has fucking Rest. You people need... I hate that shit. That is so... that's just terrible, man. Here it comes. Basically, this is just gonna raise its speed. Because it can't hit me with Zen Headbutt. Oh my god, 10% miss. So it's probably gonna use Dragon Dance to boost its speed and its physical attack, and it's just gonna try to headbutt me the whole time, which won't work because I'm Dark type. And Luster Purge also does not work. I think the only move it has that can hurt me is Dragon Pulse. So you're gonna see a lot of this, and nothing's gonna come from it pretty much. Yep, and sometimes it just won't move at all. See, it's kind of a dilemma, because if we leave Absol out, we have a better chance of taking no damage, because it only has, yeah, this is the only way it can hurt us. So let's see, is this going to be a lot? No. It's about 50%. I guess I won't heal, and we'll just sit here and we'll just throw Pokeballs. If it doesn't KO me, I'll heal, but if it does, then we'll just switch over to Medicham and just kind of pray that this works. This is like maybe like a 6 or 7 on the scale of annoying. Anytime a legendary Pokemon has a move like Recover or something, it gets really fucky how you need to capture them. That's specifically why I did not capture Mewtwo until I think it was Ash and told me in the chat. You just use Toxic, and then after 8 turns it KOs itself. And that was a great strategy. Alright, survived. Wait, why'd I do this? Fuck. Oh my god, I was talking and I wasn't thinking. Well, that's fucked up. We're gonna need to probably redo this. I think that even with the mitigation, it's probably better just to take the damage and resist it. Because I don't have any high-level dark types. I guess I could bring Houndoom. Houndoom would be immune to everything but Dragon Pulse, but I'm worried that it's going to get KO'd by Dragon Pulse in 1 turn, and then it wouldn't matter anyway. I kind of like the Primor version. I thought that was a cool thing to add to Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Like, I thought those were pretty good remakes, all things considered, you know? Like, in some ways, I should say. In some ways, they're really good. In other ways, they're really terrible. Yeah, I don't think this strategy's gonna work. I think it's gonna bleed too hard. I'm gonna let it ride. Maybe we'll get lucky, and then we can move on. If not, it's fine. We'll see. Well, there's our luck. Holy fucking... Are you kidding me? Wow. See? If I had swapped that turn, I would have lost the lucky catch roll. See what I'm talking about? You never give up, man. You never give up. You might as well just commit, and we got it. Well, we're done. There you go. See? Someone out there was probably like, yeah, you need to swap, idiot. But guess what? Caught it. Look at that shit. Beautiful room. Is the Switch supposed to be making noises like that? It kind of freaks me out a little bit. Yeah, here we go. Soul Dew. You really should get 2 for the both of them, but whatever. Maybe I'll dupe that just once. I only need to dupe it once. Actually, I would need to dupe it twice. I just like to keep a spare in my inventory. Alright. Well, that's all the ones I could do for today, because I saved up some spares. It's kind of frustrating, but whatever. It kind of doesn't make sense, though. You're in a cave. Like, there's no catching competition taking place. It kind of sucks, but oh well, whatever. Let's move you. We basically caught most of the Hoenn legendaries. I guess we could go try to see if you get Regigigas the same way. I have no idea, so let's do that. To catch Regigigas, we need to have Regigigas is a physical attacker, 10,000%. We will not be needing Delayed. Oh shit, where am I gonna put you? Oh, this is bad. We're getting a little bit full in the boxes I kind of care about. My whole game is getting full right now, so things are kind of getting a little bit clusterfucky. I need to get a Kabuto because I want to breed it with one of these Anoriths. Anorith female is actually a 1 out of 8 chance, by the way. So these three are kind of rare in and of themselves. I want to breed that Kabuto with Anorith because Kabuto can learn Aqua Jet, and that would help out Anorith because Alamaraldo is a slow Pokemon. This is one of those things I like to, you know, mess around with and experiment with a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I like being able to find creative solutions to breeding. I think that that's like one of my favorite things to do in Pokemon is like, oh, hey, I need to do this, this, and this. And this is just a female combi. This is just rare in general. The last thing I want to do in this game that I will not stream is I want to figure out which one of my trees is a Munchlax tree. I kind of just put that off because I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you know, they could have fixed that entire mechanic. I feel like you should just have Munchlax trees that are like 50%. Even if you drop that number to only 2 trees, like, Snorlax is not like a rare Pokemon. That was the worst mechanic in any Pokemon game ever. To date, that Honey Trees is the worst mechanic in Pokemon history. And I'm sure you could quote a ton of people on that. Who am I not taking? I need you to synchronize. I need to Thunder Wave it. I guess I'll take Garchomp. Worst mechanic in a Pokemon game ever. Period. I don't know anyone that actually did it, including myself. I've never seen a Munchlax from a Honey Tree. Never. Never happened. Not even once in my life have I seen a Munchlax from a Honey Tree. Like, who the hell wants to waste their life? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, certain things in games, I'm cool with some amount of grinding in games, but what I really want is I want to feel like you're respecting my time put into some of these games. You know what I mean? You're going to tell me sit here, wait 6 hours or whatever the wait time is for a chance to get a Munchlax on only 4 trees that you don't know which trees they are. Fuck off. I'd rather just go buy Fire Red, Leaf Green, catch the 2 Snorlaxes in those games and call it a day. That is disgusting. They think it's funny. Like, they thought it was a good idea. They're not kidding. Hold on, let me do this real quick. This version of Google Chrome is no longer supported. That's hilarious. I'm not even on Google Chrome. Obviously, it reads it reads OBS as Google Chrome. Let me fill in this. I expected this to take longer. There you go. But yeah, there's only like, what, 8 Pokemon left that I could get that are not legendaries and not tree. Oh no, I need to evolve Wartortle, but come on, that'll take me like less than half an hour. That's nothing. I need to get my Lodic. I need to get Slack-Off's line. I need to get the fossils. I need to get another Gallade just to stick in the box and call it quits because I have 1 for catching and then 1 for breeding. I'm sorry, 1 for catching and 1 for fighting. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let me just save a bunch. I don't remember how this goes. How do you oh, here we go. Hold on. Here we go. It's okay. You can let that person in. Cynthia sent word to me. You're working on a Pokedex, aren't you? There should be many rare Pokemon in the temple. Enjoy your exploring. Thanks, Candace. Oh, okay. I was like waiting for her to leave or something. So is this like a... I guess there's stuff to it. Oh no, there's gonna be ice puzzles. This will be fun. Oh, sweet, Sneasels. Oh, this might be a good place to get Sneasels then. I have to do the battle tower. So basically, I'm prepping a team to go to the battle tower because I need to do it so I can get the Razor Fang. I think the Razor Fang is for Gliscor and the Razor Claw is for Sneasel. I need to get a couple of each just so that way I can get Gliscor. That's like one of the Pokemon I'm missing that I actually can get. A wild Bidoof, yeah, all the way out here. Look, it beats the HM system. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that it's always Bidoof, Bibarel, and what's the other one? Bidoof, Bibarel, and Staraptor. But yeah, oh shit. I'm a fucking idiot. My god. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. Hilarious. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think building a living dex in that game is going to be fun too. You know, it'll be like a medley of Pokemon. My only wish is that, you know, it had all the Pokemon as always. I think that'll be kind of interesting. We don't need to fight this. I already know which starter I'm picking, by the way. Oh, fuck. I didn't even look at what I was doing. Boy. It's gotta be something weird like this. Oh, maybe it isn't. That's how you get out. Shit. I'm really good at that one in Johto. Shit. Here we go. That's because I've done Ice Path so much. I love the Johto games. Like, having grown up on them, you know, like, there's something, like, really nostalgic. I should just use a Repel. Why am I not using a Repel? What the fuck? There's something really nostalgic about them for me, you know? Like, as a kid, actually having this whole open world to explore. Like, that's the kind of stuff I want, you know, modern kids should experience. Like, having this big open world to explore. You know, each corner has a different Pokemon or something in it, you know? Like, I really feel like that should be the case. Where are the repels? It's crazy how a Game Boy Color could capture that feeling better than, like, a modern-day game. Okay, you have to push it up. I had to think about it for a second. Good thing I did. What the fuck? It was treating me like the boulder was still there. That was interesting. Yeah, I just wish I could stream this game more, but like most of my streaming is like either money farming, breeding, or like my breeding is kind of stopped though, like for real. Like there's not really much for me to do breeding wise anymore because like pretty much every Pokemon I need to breed is either Pokemon Sword exclusive. I have no clue what this puzzle is, so we have to see it first. Aw, jeez, this is not gonna be fun, is it? I'm assuming you start here. It could be a fake out. That's not what I wanted. Is there any way for me to... Okay. Maybe I go up instead. Yeah. No. Okay, so where do I go from here? I think the most annoying part is I can't really, like, see the whole room. Wait, maybe you start from this. Oh, no, not like that. Let me use the D-pad. Might be a little bit easier. Okay, that's the correct way to start. I think you have to go down here, because up doesn't do anything. So maybe you go down here, and maybe there's another way. Yep, here we go. Now, do you go up one square, or do you go across? Oh, fuck, I think you go up one square. Wait, no. Okay, this is it. That's literally how you do it. Okay, good. We have to synchronize it. Oh, yes, you know I love this. This is my favorite part. It hasn't failed yet, so I guess we should count our blessings. We don't have to redo certain fights. A body of rock, a body of ice, a body of steel. When gather the three Pokemon, the king shall appear. It's moving now. Zut zut. Oh, they do the screen shake. I love that. That's such a good effect. Regigigas appeared. Zut zut. Regigigas can't get it going. So. Zut. Alright, they gave it a worthless move like wide guard. I appreciate that. Love it. See, Regigigas is normal type, so Breloom would just mop up here. It'll be easy. I gotta breed another Breloom. Oh shit. I gotta breed another Breloom pretty much. Was it speed lower? It'd be good if it was attack down, but whatever. Yeah, the Shining Pearl streams have to start, because I kind of... Let's Night Slash. I kind of have to, I have to do it. I just need to play it. That's all. It's really just that simple. I need to beat it. However I beat it, I just need to fucking beat it. Because with Brilliant Diamond, I was like coordinating and figuring stuff out, and we were doing all sorts of crazy catching and shit. But we're not doing any of that. What does this thing know? Okay, it finally has full speed. Slow start makes it move at half speed for a few turns. Let's see, Regigigas BDSP. I just want to know what moves does it know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, can I just... Sometimes Google does not return the results you want. That's the one thing I can always count on Cerebi to have, like, good shit. Let's see. It knows Zen Headbutt, Heavy Slam, Hammer Arm, and Wide Guard. If he Hammer Arms again, I'm gonna KO, but whatever, it's fine. Wow, we got one rock off of it. What the fuck? What is the catch rate on this? Hold on a minute. What is the catch rate on Regigigas? That's really sus. But yeah, because like I said, the Sinnoh games were designed to be true sequels to the Hoenn games. The idea was that you would play Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald, catch the legendaries there, and then you would import them using Pal Park into this game. And then through that, you would basically, you could bring them here. It was like the ultimate way to capture certain Pokemon. Like that, like it kind of goes back to what I was saying. In Gen 4, they wanted you to have like this interconnected relationship with the Gen 3 games to keep them relevant, to keep them selling, you know, all that. I mean, if you're like me, a lot of people like me already had the Gen 3 games and already had done all that. Which is actually funny because in my Sapphire, I had not caught... Oh, fuck, where did it go? There you go. In my Sapphire, I had not caught my Regis until very recently. I had not done it. I realized, did I ever catch the Regis in my Sapphire? Because I looked in the Pokedex and I didn't have the data. So I said to myself, wow, you know, my Sapphire has been the same save file since like 2003, and I don't have the Regis in it. And I was like, that needs to change, and so it did. Yep, there you go. I'm not going to bring up the chart for this. That's unnecessary. I guess we could try to capture Giratina. Did we capture Cresselia? Yes, we did. I never filled it in for some reason. That's hilarious, actually. And I guess we could breed Manaphy, and we'll just... That'll be all the legendaries I think I can capture right now. Everything else either requires farming or importing, so... Okay, can we just use an escape rope? Yes, thank you. Perfect time to use an escape rope. Linear cave. I kind of want more caves that have like multiple ways out. Like I kind of low-key want a Pokemon game that is like so open-ended, you know? Like yeah, they could force you on a semi-linear path at the start of the game, but that's the kind of open world design I like in a lot of video games. Okay, I haven't been to Turnback Cave in years, so I don't know much about it. But that's the kind of open world game design I like, you know? I like having the ability to go different places and you know, earlier in the game. It's you know, it's the thing that Metroid does that I like a lot, and Castlevania does it too. I just don't know Aria of Sorrow as well as I know Fusion. Pretty much Fusion and Aria of Sorrow occupy the same space in my head. The only problem, we're going to take some high-level Pokemon because it probably knows some good moves. The only problem is I just have not played it as much. That's really it. Like, that's the only reason. It just won. That's all there really is to it. We do not need the Adamant. We need the Modest. I should nickname them. I should take Medicham. No, because it knows Phantom Force. So it's gonna, I mean, like, it's still level 100, right? Like, it could probably tank a hit. Medicham isn't too much of a glass cannon. Because who am I taking? Houndoom? What legendaries do we have? Fucking... Shadow Force, Pain Split, Aura Sphere, and Dragon Claw. Yeah, see, like, Shadow Force is super effective. Okay, apparently it's like a whole puzzle thing. It's because I don't remember doing it in Platinum, because in Platinum you catch Giratina in the Origin world. I still think that Platinum is one of the best games in this series. Gen 4 had 2 really fucking killer games. The Johto games and Platinum. Yes, use another. I forget we could access boxes or whatever. Do we need to heal? Yep. Such a sick generation, man. And this is how you end up with true sequels, you know what I mean? Like, games that truly feel like they deserve the title of being a sequel to a previous game, you know? Doing everything they can to stand out. No exceptions, no mercy given, just purely going nuts. Okay, here we go. There's a forgotten 4th spring. Oh, don't play this music. I hate this music. I think you need rock climb to get here, yeah. Let me look real quick. Fucking Google. What the fuck? Oh, I'm not hitting that key. Let's see. What is even in Send-Off Spring before I figure this out? Let's see. It is the 4th lake that was kept secret, said to be where the deceased go to journey to the world beyond. On the shore of the lake in the center of the area is Turnback Cave. In Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, the spring cannot be visited until the players enter the Hall of Fame. However, in Platinum, the player arrives here after escaping the Distortion World the first time, after catching or defeating Giratina. However, the player cannot enter Turnback Cave until later as Cynthia's blocking the exit. Yeah, you could get the Gricious Orb. That's how you get it. So here, at nighttime, you could get Dusclops. Holy shit, okay. Oh no, you can't, sorry. That's because Dusclops is not in the Platinum decks. Man, fuck off. Shit sucks. Okay. Okay, there's not really anything significant about here. It's because this is where we go to Turnback Cave. Let's see. If the player navigates 30 rooms without finding the 3rd pillar, the next door returns them to the entrance room. Escape ropes and dig cannot be used to escape. And the players found the 3 pillar rooms. The next room will be Giratina's room. In Platinum, Giratina will only be here if you did not catch in the Distortion World. If Giratina is not present, there will be an item each time it is reached. A Reaper Cloth in 3 rooms. A Rare Bone in 4 to 15. And a Stardust. And also the Gricious Orb. Okay, I don't understand anything at all. I just want to see what Pokemon are in here. This is also another place you could use, wait, what the fuck? How do you get down there? I hate this music, so let's get out of here, because this music fucking, I get anxious. I get anxious. This is actually kind of a good representation of it compared to the DS version. Oh, okay, well, good thing we have defog. I don't know if you needed defog in the original. This could have been so much better implemented. I'm sorry, this is the laziest implementation of this ever possible. Here you go. This could have been the Poketch could have been 1,000 times better. Pass three pillars to the sleeping before 30 is surpassed. So yeah, basically that's the game telling you have to go 30 rooms. I'm sorry, you have to get 3 pillars in 30 rooms, or otherwise you get fucked. What the fuck is this? 10? I don't get it. What the fuck? You actually have different Pokemon encounters depending on what pillars you get to. What the fuck? Let's see. Player walks out the door through which they entered a room. They will return to the entrance room. Let's see. Does it? So how do you know which is the correct way to go? Maybe it's luck. Maybe it's just random. I have no idea what if the 11 in here makes any difference at all. So fuck it. We'll just dick around and figure it out. This is room 3. Oh, is this a pillar? I have no clue what this is. What the fuck? I'm very confused. Yes, we're gonna repel our way through this. I'm not fighting anything. So is it luck to get that Reaper cloth? Like what's the method to the madness here? I have no idea. Here's one pillar. 1 and 6. So this is pillar 1. I think we need to go through here, right? Oh, fuck off. I'm really confused by how this works. I've only ever done this once or twice. That's why. 2 and 8. Like I don't understand what like the significance of the rocks here is. That would be like the one thing I don't get, because usually like I get puzzle stuff, but not this room. This puzzle is weird. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. Are we supposed to like count the rocks? Because there's what, 15, 30? 30 rocks? See, now we have 15, 30 again. I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing. Kind of weird. You're boxed in. Oh no, you're not actually. Shit, I could have walked around. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 30 again. I don't know if this is meant to be like a clock puzzle or not. Okay, whatever. Yep. Alright, I found all of them. 317, I don't know. And I just read it from Bulbapedia. The next room is Giratina's room. It doesn't matter. I think? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Someone explain that one to me. I'll never figure it out. That's weird to me. It's kind of one of those puzzles I don't really understand. Even reading Bulbapedia, I still don't really understand it. Hey, buddy, what's up, homie? What's up? You got screwed out of being the star of this game. I feel bad for you. Rayquaza got all the love. You didn't get shit. Yeah, I'll paralyze it. Just like how Zygarde never got his game. Zygarde is like a legendary that appears in 2 generations, and it never got a game to itself. It even got more forms in Gen 7 and didn't get a real part of the game at all, which kind of sucks. I think Pokemon Go is to blame for that. I think Pokemon Go fucked up stuff at the Pokemon Company. That's why we have games like Let's Go and all these other weird mechanics and stuff now in Pokemon. I think it genuinely did something at the Pokemon Company, and they're like, no, we're not going to do what we normally would do. And there's a middle ground to walk. Like, you could change the formula, right? Like, Gen 7 was a real push to change the formula. You know what I mean? You could definitely change the formula for a lot of these games. And they could... Oh, shit. We actually have to hurt this thing. This is going to hurt you more than me, buddy. That's why I like Gen 7. Good mechanics, a lot of good stuff to do, good post-game in the Ultra games. If I hit this thing with Night Slash, I'm going to KO it. What can we even hit it with? Like, really? What is it, Ghost Dragon? I guess I could use, like, Flamethrower, right? Where's my shit? Where's my shit? Where's my cursor? The fuck? I didn't do this correctly at all. Okay. Shouldn't KO it. It's like the weakest move I could think of that I have that'll do decent damage. Okay, maybe we could hit it a little harder. A little harder. But I also just feel like the story of Platinum is more significant anyway, you know what I mean? Like, because you have Giratina come out and basically give Cyrus what he wants, which is a world devoid of anyone, really. I thought that was cool. Like that's a cool kind of... It's a cool thing to see. Uh-oh. Giratina vanished instantly. Woohoo! Unfortunately, you can't throw a Pokeball at it, yeah. Oh well. It moves faster than me. Or I move faster than it, sorry. Oh shit, what? Yo, that's cool. That's a cool move. I've never seen that. That's new, I think. They changed that. That was cool. Okay, let's see if I can hit it with this. Not KO it. Oh, and that was a crit. That was a dangerous crit to get, but it works. Good lord. All right. Good to know we could tank a few of those, and we have leftovers. So this is where my leftovers went. Okay. What you really need is a tanky Pokemon with very few weaknesses to just kind of stand there and soak hits after you've already done all the stuff you need to do. That's really what you need to get. In Gen 4, that Pokemon would have been Empoleon, because Empoleon resists 12 out of the 17 types and is only weak to one of them, I think, right? Maybe it's weak to 2, Electricity and Ground, I forget. But you know what I mean, like that's kind of like the ideal scenario you want. You want a Pokemon that can soak hits while you throw Pokeballs, and you don't have to heal it as often. So like a Shuckle could work. You want a Pokemon that auto heals though, which is what Breloom is good at, because Breloom has Poison Heal. So when I get it a Toxic Orb, I'm just gonna have it hold that. You want Breloom to be poisoned. I don't know why anyone would use Effect Spore. It's too random. Poison Heal is guaranteed, which is why I like Breloom so much. If anyone remembers my Battle Revolution streams, I was specifically using a Breloom for that exact reason. Because Breloom is really good, it just has a 4 times weakness that really sucks dick. Because it's a 4 times weakness to a common type, you know? Tons of Pokemon can learn flying type moves, so, uh-oh. Alright, cool. Tons of Pokemon can learn flying type moves. I'm gonna have to fix the EVs on this Altaria. I will. I'll do it later. I don't have to do it now. It'll be easy to fix. Can't even move. I have to, I might have a stream where I just watch one of my old streams and basically type up an essay, because I need to rebuild my both Resident Evil guide, and this time I'm uploading it to the cloud and I'm fucking saving it. I'm really salty that I lost that, because I legit spent like a couple dozen hours on that. I was really salty I lost that. Like, that really is like one of the worst examples of like me jumping between computers. Oh, fuck. Fuck. That's terrible. Great, now I have to play musical chairs with its HP. Are you excited? There's no way I could hit it with Dragon Pulse and Moonblast at all. I feel like Hurricane... How much did Hurricane do before? I'm worried that it's gonna do too much. Yeah, and a chance to confuse. Yeah, fuck that. See, this is why Pokemon legendaries that can manipulate HP are rough. Oh, come on. Now you're just being annoying. The effect for the first turn of Shadow Force used to be better, or Phantom Force. Like, it would just flash and disappear instantly, which kind of goes with the move. I like that, but the second part is cooler in this. What, are we only down to Pain Split now? Oh, good lord. Wonder where you get the Gricious Orb from. Do you have to redo it? Let me look in the thing, because I don't remember. There's like a bunch of different rooms, and I'm not really sure like what they correspond to at all. That's what sucks. There's a bunch of different rooms, and I don't understand it. Okay, we're just gonna throw once we get to red. I think we're actually out healing that without me checking, so. Alright, turn to heal. Player reaches at the top and indicates the pillar and the bottom. Okay, all right, that makes sense. So like basically I reached this in 18 rooms, I think 17 rooms. So that's what the bottom number is. It like gives you an it gives you a good amount to like gauge how well you're doing. It's actually a refreshable way to get Reaper Cloths is to do this, but I don't understand how to do it. It seems random as fuck. So you're just at like Mercy's whim, basically trying to get it. Kind of wish that wasn't the case, but oh well. He's just gonna be bad because he can just spam fucking Pain Split. We're gonna get to a point where that's the last move he'll be able to use, and it's not gonna be fun. So this is actually one of the ones we kind of want to luck out on. Even though we could just refresh infinitely, it is kind of a slow burn to get him down to low HP. The leftovers does help though, because basically we don't have to heal every time we get hit. Like this just sucks because there's not really anything I could do to hit him that won't like do a ton of damage, and I can't. I'm worried that Hurricane is gonna insta kill him, and I'd rather not. And I could reteach False Swipe, I guess. No, I can't. This is the one Pokemon you can't because he's Ghost type. So they kind of fuck you over here, because if I could Mega Evolve Altaria right now, I would get Pixelate, and Pixelate would allow me to False Swipe Giratina. But because they don't have Mega Evolution in this game, you can't do that. I'm gonna have to use a Lepa Berry. This is a perfect example of a fight that would be much easier with the exact setup I'm using if they didn't remove shit. If they didn't remove shit, we would be really doing well right now. He wouldn't be able to hit us with whatever ghost type or whatever shit he has, and we could just use pixelate false swipe the whole time. Alright. I have to use this. Should almost give it... I can't. I can't get rid of the thing. I don't know. Sucks. There's no foresight, so we can't, like, have a foresight false swiper here. Like, they really kind of fuck you over when it comes to ghost types now. Because there's no way for you to control how you hit them like before. Like, you had aerialate, you had pixelate, you had a bunch of different moves that you could use. Or a bunch of abilities to use for false swipe. To, like, just modify the move in general. See, I might as well throw once we get to red, because he could just pain split at any time, so we might as well just throw. We get lucky, we get lucky. I originally caught him at a dusk ball way back in the day. Uh-oh. I originally caught Giratina in a dusk ball, and I was like, you know what, that is a very fitting Pokeball to catch it in. I have no complaints. True story. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I'd want to catch a Pokemon like this in a dusk ball. It's supposed to be like the Shadow, like you know, it's a Shadow type. I mean, not Shadow type, but it's, you know, it's supposed to be like a... I really wonder what the relation between Ultra Space and the Distortion world is. I'm probably the only person that even thinks about shit like this. Yeah. What can you do? Nothing really. See, it actually sucks that I'm level 100. Because if I wasn't level 100, I could maybe get away with hitting with Hurricane more often. You kind of get screwed over here a little bit. Because we're just wasting turns. I don't think Pain Split is prevented by Heal Block either, because it's technically not healing. Maybe it is. I've never really used Heal Block. Okay. Well, can't even hit him this turn. I guess on turns where it uses Shadow Force, I might as well just use a Lepa Berry and just take the hit. It's more important than healing. Hopefully once he runs out of power points, he struggles and I could see it and I could just throw a couple extra chances at that point. Because he'll probably be at half health, and at that point, it's just whatever. Okay. Not a single critical capture, by the way. All stream, not a single one. So, can you not critical capture legendaries? I'm really confused by how that works. Like, not a single one all stream. Maybe that would be too easy, so they disable it? I have no clue. You would think, like, now would be the perfect time for it to happen, you know? Alright, I'll heal this time because I already used a Lepo Berry. He might be running out of power points. Maybe. What is this, 120? Yeah, that's more than enough. There you go. Somehow this is more challenging than, I think Groudon is also going to be pretty bad. But Groudon has some weaknesses I can exploit. Like, I can at least hit it pretty hard. I can hit it with False Swipe. Like, I'm going to have to try to put it to sleep, which is not going to be particularly fun. But at least there's stuff I can do, I could play around with to try to get the favorable outcome. Here, there's nothing really I could do to change anything because of the ghost typing. That alone pretty much ruins this fight. Because, you know, back in the day, I said, oh, you know, if they ever make a remake like this, you know, there's options, there's Foresight, there's Pixelate, there's Aerially. None of that exists in this game. What? I should try to catch Palkia in a Premier Ball. I didn't catch Dialga in one. That's just because you need a lot of fucking Premier Balls. Just have a mountain of discarded, broken Premier Ball shells just scattered around the arena. Sucks. You have to waste fucking turns doing this shit, man. I think that's what pisses me off the most, is like, you know, you should be throwing Pokeballs. You have to waste turns hitting with this. Like, nothing could be worse. And I like, if I use Moonblast, I'm just gonna blow them away. So it's like, I'm kind of crippled here. There's not really a ton that I could do. Oh my fucking god. Well, the good news is I could survive at lower HPs, so it's technically less HP for him to leech away from me. Oh shit. Okay. Maybe that was half a lie. Listen, I could have blown this dude away turn one, okay? I'm being exceptionally nice to Giratina by trying to capture it, okay? If I really wanted to, this dude would have been gone 20 minutes ago almost. We're gonna take the whole fucking remainder of the stream to catch this dude. I hate it. All because of Pain Split. If he didn't use Pain Split, we would be just 1-2, boom, done. It would have been the easiest catch probably all stream. It just sucks. I have to hit him again. And you know, then he's gonna struggle after this turn. You really should keep track of enemy power points, because I never do it. I don't really even know what the power points are in his moves. It's probably like 20 for Pain Split. Maybe it's like 10 for Pain Split, 20 for Aura Sphere. What is it? 10 for Dragon Claw, and 5 for Shadow Force, Phantom Force. Something like that. You know it's rough. Fuck off. Okay, good. I forgot he was paralyzed. This shit has not done anything for the last like 20 turns. The problem is that like the more that you heal and you keep your HP up, the worse it gets for you, because when he Pain Splits, he takes more back. So like healing is like not great. Like, you know what I mean? So Leftovers is kind of helping and fucking me at the same time, because like I'm healing, but I'm also basically giving him 50% of my healing is basically a potential steal for him to take away from me. No. Oh man, I was feeling that. I was like, oh, maybe this is it. What you probably want to do is you probably want to like take a Pokemon that can use like Grudge or something and get rid of his Pain Split power points. Technically that makes the fight harder because he has less turns, right? But whatever. I guess you could maybe bring a Shedinja, right? What moves does he even have? Dragon Claw, which wouldn't hit it. Phantom Force, which you could swap out of and then swap back into because it's a 2-turn attack. And what's his last one? Aura Sphere, which wouldn't hit. Yeah, so I guess you should bring a Shedinja, huh? Because he wouldn't be able to hit you with any of his other moves. Maybe I'll do that next time. Be the only time I use a Shedinja ever. But he won't be able to hit me, and then I could just leave it out. Unless he's using Phantom Force. Like, yeah, that would be a waste, but I wouldn't have to heal, and he couldn't Pain Split me because I only have 1 HP. Like, yeah, that's actually the play. That's what I'm going to do next time if I don't get it this time. Take a Shedinja. He can't Pain Split you, right? Basically, get his HP low. As long as he doesn't Pain Split the turn before you swap, you pretty much have won the fight. Because you swap out for Phantom Force, so that way you don't take any damage, and then you swap back in immediately following it, so whatever he does next is immediately blocked. Yeah, that's actually an ingenious strategy. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I kind of hope we fail, just so I could try to put that test to good use. Because then you don't have to heal, you just have to swap. Oh, that's really good. Feels like I'm solving fucking equations here, man. I really like that. See, now, this is why I like the post games of Pokemon so much, because you actually have the tools to deal with stuff like this. When you're playing through the campaign, you don't have tools like this to figure shit out. Like, because I've caught all these Pokemon and I have all these different abilities and shit, like, I'm able to, you know, do stuff like this. And these are the situations I like in RPGs and in video games in general. Like, you find creative ways to get past stuff using your knowledge and resources. Like, that's what I like about a lot of games. It's a very hard balance to strike. I just kind of think that Pokemon should get fatigued after so many Pokeballs. Yeah, here we go again. Pokemon should get fatigued after so many Pokeballs. It should increase the catch chance. Not like by some ridiculous number, but you know what I mean. Like, no pity rates in games just kind of sucks. Because you end up sitting around all day waiting for the game to have pity on you. Like, I still don't have a slack off. There's nothing I can do to increase the... Oh, he might be down to this, actually. We might be done. We might actually be done right now. He might not have any more moves. Alright, maybe I'll just start throwing Pokeballs, because I might as well roll the dice, you know what I mean? He might be fucked. He might be out of moves. I don't expect this to work. Oh no, okay. I mean, at this point, I almost want to say I should just pretty much throw Pokeballs, like, for real. Because I feel like we're kind of done here. He's definitely out of Phantom Force, I assume. It feels like he only used it 3 times, but whatever. Yeah, see, now we're just going to basically heal him for nothing, which kind of sucks. Alright, maybe I could get away with Hurricane now. I'm a little worried to confuse him, but we're kind of running out of time anyway. Okay, that's like a 50, maybe... Oh, shit. Yeah, see, I didn't want that. Didn't want this. Okay. That's actually, like, the ideal scenario, is that if he hits himself, he won't KO himself, but he didn't even do it. He passed the confusion check and failed paralysis. That's what we want to see. So I'm just going to throw Pokeballs because there's a chance he might hit himself. I don't want to take it. If we could even get 1 rock in the yellow, that would be, like, incredible. Yeah. Okay. That might be the way to go then. He Pain Splits, and then you let him pain split maybe once or twice, and you use Hurricane. You fish for the confusion. But next time I'm using a Shedinja, he wouldn't be able to hit me anyway. So that way pain split wouldn't do anything because he can't KO me with pain split. Shedinja can't feel pain. What a very weird Pokemon they programmed. The discarded shell of a cicada becomes a ghost type Pokemon. Permanently set to 1 HP. Uh-oh. Wow. There you go. That sucks. If it has a modest nature, we're never going to see it. We're never going to get to use that strategy now. Oh my god. I just thought of this amazing strategy. We're never going to get to use it. Dude, I just thought of this amazing fucking strategy and we don't get to use it now. Oh fuck, whatever. That's terrible. Do they have the orb in this? Maybe. God damn it. Alright, this should take you back to the entrance, I think, right? Okay, so we actually need to go back to that room. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, when you exit through a door, it takes you... Okay. You might have to read the pillar to trigger going into this. I don't know, it's really weird. I don't know if anyone's made a guide on this place. Like, I don't understand what you're supposed to do here. Like, are these supposed to be clock hands? Because this is what? 11. No, I'm sorry, this is 12. Okay, never mind, I'm stupid. This is also 12. I don't know, man. Someone explain this shit to me, man. This game has me fucked up. I don't understand it. Oh no, I fucked up. This takes you back to the entrance room. Yeah, I fucked up. Basically, there's 3 doors you could walk through. The 4th door, the one that you enter from, always takes you back to the entrance. What the fuck? Why did it take me to a higher point on the entrance? That makes no sense at all. Oh, it literally always does it. Oh shit. 1 for 1. So do you just like save here? Let's see. Maybe what you do is you just save and reload constantly until you get into another room with the pillar. Wait a minute. What the fuck is going on now? I'm really confused. Why is this like this now? Stop that. So maybe... What the fuck? Oh, is this Gardevoir up front? Oops, that's a mistake. So maybe what you're supposed to do is just... I mean, but resetting for this is not fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that... It doesn't test you on anything. It's just obnoxious. It doesn't really test you on anything, it's just luck. I guess 1 out of every 3 doors in the room has a chance to take you to the next pillar room, maybe? Right? You would want to think that, right? Like, they're not just totally screwing you over, and like it's randomly determined, and sometimes none of them lead to the next pillar room. But, you know, whatever. Let's catch this thing. See if it has modest. Oh, there it is! Fuck you! Really? Unbelievable. The game was storing it for the first wild Pokemon. Give me a break, man. Whatever. That's just, like, heartbreaking. Yeah, levitate. This thing can't even attack. It has no... Oh, no, it has Future Sight. Okay, well, we'll use that maybe, I guess. I don't know. So what is this room? 15 and 15 is 30. Plus another 10 is 40. But there's no door to take you out 40. Oh, no, wait, hold on. I'm counting it wrong. 15 and 15 is 30. 32. What? bruh. None of this shit makes any sense. I don't understand it. I think it's just completely luck-based. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. There you go. We got here in 5 rooms, so good enough, right? Rare bone. Yeah, how do you get the Gricious Orb, then? I'm actually curious. Let's see, because I don't want to... I kind of am never coming back here again. Let's see. How do you get the Gricious Orb? That's really just what I want to know. I can't spell it because I'm fucking stupid. Let's take a look. Gricious Orb. Let's see. In Platinum and Heart Gold Soul Silver, only Giratina can hold a Gricious Orb, and Pokemon holding a Gricious Orb cannot be traded. Yeah, I think it's so the game doesn't fuck up. Where is it? Distortion World from Turnback Cave. BDSP. Oh, okay. So you get the Gricious Orb from Romanus Park. You have to defeat a level 100 Giratina in Origin form. There's another one, but you can't catch it apparently. Okay, so we're done then. We did everything we needed to do. Okay, goodbye. Now I come back here. There could be a lot of lore here, you know, about Spring Park. Maybe they'll or Spring Path. Maybe they'll have something for Turnback Cave in maybe they'll have something for Giratina for in Legends Arceus. Maybe that's like a warm-up for Legends Arceus, you know what I mean? Let's actually go over here. I guess we could just kill time and do some underground stuff. What time is it? Let's just kill time for 30 minutes. And then that'll be the stream, since we pretty much did a very good job. Okay. We did a lot this stream. Pretty much, at this point, we've done almost everything possible to catch Pokemon in this game. The only thing that we have not done... Let's check his summary. Yeah, he had a good amount of turns left. I take it back. He had a good amount, so we were fine. He was out of Shadow Force though, which is interesting. But pretty much the only thing that we have left is to capture. Where's Giratina go? After Regigigas. Okay, that's interesting. I have to synchronize Heatran and Shining Pearl. What do we have to get? We have to get, we have to breed Manaphy. These 3 are for the mythicals. That's it. Like, we just have a couple more legendaries. We've pretty much acquired almost... Oh, let's see if we could get, Spirit Tomb before I go in the underground. Which is going to be another fun, not fun Pokemon to capture. What level is it? I think that's why they added, all those NPCs in the underground. Before, the underground was empty. I think in this game they add NPCs. So like, if you, let's say you live in a country with no internet, or you can't reliably find real people to talk to, I think they have both online matchmaking and they let you catch it offline. This game, despite all my complaints of it, is one of the best catch-em-alls in the series. It might be the best catch-em-all in the series, because legitimately, think of all the Pokemon you can find in this game without trading. Oh, oops. Where's the fucking shit? You know what? It's actually better if I just do this. It's easier to visualize. Hang on. We'll go over to Giratina. We could fill that sucker in. What else? Do we capture anything else? I have a Gallade. Like, I have one. Technically, if you ignore Gallade, right? Everything that's in pink, orange besides Melodic, and Wartortle can be acquired in one save. And the reds are version exclusives. There's only 2 that are not native to Sinnoh. Like, this is like one of the best catch-em-alls you could get in a Pokemon game thus far. The only game that's going to beat this is going to be Legends Arceus, by virtue of it not having versions. The only reason we have difficulty here is because we have versions, and you have to trade to get almost all of these Pokemon. That's it. Like, that's all that there is, really. So let's not waste too much time here. What level is the Spirit Tomb? because I don't want to walk in there with a bunch of high levels and KO it. Unlike in the original games where you could talk to the same player 32 times, you need to talk to 32 different NPCs. Stolen. What is its level? What is its level? My God, people will write 1,000 fucking things. What is its level? What is the level of Spirit 2? Oh my fucking God. I probably can't even do it. Let's just look. We'll save before it. People write 1,000 things on their goddamn guide. Just what is the level? What are the level? What are the moves? Yeah, like everything else is an accessory. I don't need a guide to catch it. I just need to know what its level is. Okay. Nah, okay. You might, I don't know how many people are in the underground. That's the thing. You might legitimately need to meet every NPC in the underground at least once. I'm not sure how that works. Getting all this stuff in the underground like that. Man, this sucks. Spirit Tomb is still kind of annoying to get, low-key. Like it's still frustrating. Like, I'm not a fan of it. Oh, here we go. We actually need to go down from here. I really kind of feel like they messed up something for the underground. I feel like Pastoria was also supposed to link to the same area that this does, which is why there's swamps. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I was doing this for hours. I was doing it for hours early in the morning when I was doing other stuff. I wasn't particularly thrilled, honestly. This is not, like, an amazing minigame. I hate to burst people's bubbles, but, like, this minigame isn't that great. There you go. This minigame isn't stupendous. Maybe if there were, like, different spawns for things, like rare walls that definitely have, like, a fossil or something in them. Like, there's 1,000 ways this shit could have been made better, and they didn't do it. Like, they fixed it. Like, they made it actually, like, decent. Like, the underground as a whole. This is the one part of the underground that gets dragged into the fucking mire. Because it's literally just a farming minigame that just you can't do anything about. So basically, my goal is, I guess what I'll have to do is I'll have to Google and see, like, is there a list of certain people in the underground that spawn in certain areas? So, like, maybe this area has, like, 6 people that spawn in it, you know? And then other areas will have, like, 7 people, or 8, or 10, and you have to find all of them to make Spirit Tomb spawn. Otherwise, why would they add NPCs like that? You know what I mean? Like, it seems to me that they wanted to make sure, like, if you don't have someone else with a DS near you, or I guess in this case a Switch, you're still able to catch Spirit Tomb. Which again goes back to my whole, these are some of the best catch-em-all games in the series ever. Probably since like the original, what? Gold, Silver? You don't have to import anything, really. Everything is available to you just for playing this game. And that is like really, really awesome. Oh shit, Firestone. I wish you could redeem statues for shards. It was kind of a waste digging up a statue box. I really almost should stop doing it, because, like, I don't get anything from it. Unless it's, like, a diamond box. Yeah, I think once I find a statue box, I'm just not going to dig it up. All I'm doing is wasting wall stability. There's no point. There you go. I'm Polly. I hate that so much. That is the worst. This is like, come on. How many pinged in this wall? Oh shit, star piece. Alright, it's probably under one of these. Such bullshit, man. Fuck off. Yeah, we're done. I have a bunch of fossils. I have a bunch of Helix fossils and a bunch of Cranidos fossils. I don't have, like, I have not found a single Kabuto or Old Amber. It's really crazy. Man, it's crazy how Gen 7 did this in such a way that was, like, inoffensive and I mean, like, I guess you could argue it wasn't very engaging. You send your Pokemon out on missions and they dig up stuff for you. But, like, you know, like, you didn't have to do, like, repetitive bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, you basically got what you wanted. They spare you a lot of time and like, you know, like, digging up and shit. Like, you know, like... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Shit. Where the fuck could this be? What? I'm getting trolled. What? Where could this be? Oh my god. I got it. I got it. I don't even know what you redeemed the shards for. I just have a whole bunch of shards. Don't worry, they'll be gone instantly. I really wish it would keep it. There was a tally for how many people you've seen. Whatever. Imagine respecting players' time like that. Okay, I'm not digging that up. This is a yikes. Oh, yeah, okay. Did it say 3 in the wall? Alright, fuck it. Yeah. Really wish it would show, like, how many are in the wall. Like, yeah, I know it tells you right at the start, but when I'm thinking about, like, what I need to hit and where, I'm kind of a little bit in the zone. And I don't want to, like, it's just, I don't know. But yeah, one of these days, I'm just going to have a stream. I'm just going to watch that fucking Resident Evil video, probably. Oh, sweet. Very nice. Those are actually useless now, by the way. We can't use anything for it. Okay. How many I guess it has to be 4, because we've already found 3. Oh my god. And there it is. You see what I mean, though? Like, we've done how many walls? We haven't even seen one of the sparkles. You know, one of the mysterious shards or whatever. This is what I mean. It's just a grind time sink. You know, like, you're not really gaining anything from doing it. That's why I'm like, I'm not a huge fan of it. I guess what we'll just do is let's just run around. Let's see if we can see a ton of people. I don't know. I would love to catch Spirit Tomb on this stream. That would, like... That would be the crown jewel, would be, you know, to see enough people to catch Spirit Tomb. But that, I don't think that's going to happen, I'll be honest with you. Which is very unfortunate, because that would be, like, really cool. It's just unfortunate. Spirit Tomb is this really obnoxiously difficult and annoying Pokemon to get, even to this day. Oh, here we go. Let me, mark this on my shit. Where's my Pokemon folder? Oh god. Where the fuck is the Pokemon folder? I'm gonna just open Paint 3D. Because I know I have it there. I need to move Paint 3D to my taskbar. Or not my taskbar, my start menu. For some reason, Paint... Oh no, here we go. Where are we? We have a merchant... Where the fuck are we again? Right here. Okay. That's like a really shitty circle. Expand secret base. Oh. I could just give them a ton of these. Because I can't use them anyway. So they're not worthless. Never mind. Take it back. There you go. We'll give them 13. There you go. Odd keystones are worth 24. Oh, this is the dude to come to when you got stuff to give. Holy shit. You get 32 for a claw fossil. Helix and skull. You get 32. Okay, this is where you get this. This makes sense to me now. Gotcha. We're not going to be trading any stones because we need those. Yeah, you could trade plates. Oh, plates go for larges. Oh, shit. Okay. So we could get... I'm sorry. We get 40 red large... What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, shit. Bro, what? Yo, this dude is loaded. How many do I have? 9? Ah, fuck it. Give him 50. Or, I'm sorry, give him 5. Damp rock. Smooth rock is prism spear. Yeah, give him 2. Give him 2 of these. Nah, these don't really go for a great trade. Because I was digging these up like crazy. I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. I have all these hard stones and shit. And we could trade for a bunch of smalls, like helix fossils and shit. Rare bones, star pieces. I got a ton of star pieces. I don't really care about the money. They actually serve me more doing this. Okay, so this guy is actually a vendor. I don't know if I should circle him differently. Oh, you have to give him a whole bunch of spheres to do this. We could probably get this, right? We need another 14 prisms, another 15 pails, and another, what was that, 36 greens? What gives greens? I'm not giving rid of evolutionary stones. That's dumb. Now we only have 1 earth plate. There you go. You can just trade 1 skull fossil. That solves that, right? I think so. We need pails, right? Is it just 1 that we need? And then we need prisms. Alright, we could expand the secret base. Oh no, we need 60. Oh god, this is super expensive. I don't even know if I care enough. Never mind. Alright, but that's good. We found that guy. Because I'm trying to make like an underground map. I'm sure someone on the internet has done it. I just haven't looked it up. So we could try to like find all this stuff. I just want to catch Spirit Tomb. That's what I mean. Like this mini game is not great. I'm Dougal. Oh. You know what you really should do? You really should oh, you can't use the poke etch down here. I was gonna say you really should pull up the poke etch and you should have a counter, basically, and just run around the underground trying to find as many people as possible. That's really what you should do, and that way you would be able to, you know, keep track. You have an actual counter. You can't use the poke etch down here. You pulse instead. So much for that. It's nice that you could save down here, but, you know. Okay. Well, I think we're kind of at the end of the stream. There's not really a ton that I could do here. I'll check on Spirit Tomb before I leave, but I really don't see this changing anything. Oh, no. Ah, yes, my favorite water-type Pokemon, Ralts. How did you know? Honestly. I gotta download these streams. I'll get around to it. I've been pretty bad about that. Not gonna front. I have to download this and the Mass Effect streams. Because we're gonna finish Mass Effect this week for sure. I'm gonna do it on a Friday? Maybe? Friday, probably. We just have to do Bring Down the Sky, Pharos, and then that's it. That's the game. We do Vermeer. And Vermeer is very linear, very straightforward. And then maybe we'll take a break before Mass Effect 2. I'm not like a big, huge fan of it anyway. Mass Effect 2 is a very linear game. They don't really give you a ton of options on how to do stuff. Pretty much everything in the game needs to be done before the IFF mission. It's a trap by the game developers. They basically force you into a mission. They force you into pretty much every story mission except for the IFF. The IFF mission can just stay. And I'm not sure if that was like something like a compromise they made during development or something. Like, okay, we can't totally screw the player over. There needs to be some period of time where they can do all the quests, because otherwise you can't keep the whole squad alive. You can't even get their loyalty, let alone, you know, the suicide mission, doing the right thing. So I feel like it's a compromise, like, because they force you to do Horizon at a point. Okay, here we go. Where are we again? We're right below here. Beautiful. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. We got Earthquake. Okay, this is the dude to come to. This guy has a lot of good TMs. Snarl. See, look, we get a ton of Snarl and a ton of Rock Slide, because we have tons of these. Tons. Let's get 8 Rock Slides. Let's get some Snarls. Let's get 8 Snarls. This is the dude to come to. He has all the good ones you want to get, pretty much. How many do I have? Yeah, I'll get a couple Earthquakes. There you go. This is the dude to come to. What can you give him? Okay, they take pedestals. I can't. It's that other guy that I like, because you could trade pretty much anything you don't want with him, and he gives you a pretty good bargain. That's like the best thing that they have in the underground so far. I mean, and technically speaking, finding people in the underground shouldn't take that long, right? You really should keep like a notepad of all the people you've seen. Maybe that might be for the best. Maybe certain people only appear in certain areas, so you could just like keep a notepad of all the people you've met. Or like if someone has like a online like a resource, you could put like check marks next to the people you've seen. All right, this is the rest guy. Let's mark him with a red circle right here. Boom. Yeah, fuck the survival area. The survival area underground sucks because it's completely linear and it doesn't branch together very well. I'm not pleased with that. Probably like a good 3 to 4 minutes of running. And I am aware of the irony that I complain about all the running in the underground, because I used to, oh shit, I used to play games like World of Warcraft, which is like pretty much only running until level 40, assuming you have the money, back in the old days. Yeah, I think they changed that about Classic too, by the way. Maybe. I haven't checked in a while because I kind of don't care anymore about World of Warcraft. Oh shit, can we get away? Okay. Let me swap Gardevoir out of the front position. Because the last thing I want to do is I want to, like, yeah, like literally the last thing I want to do is I want to be not streaming, and then like I'm able to trigger Spiritomb, and then it's like, well, great, now I have to wait until my next stream to actually catch it. I'd rather really, really like it if we could just do it today. That would be like peak performance would be like to do Spiritomb today. So maybe I'll try to go to the ice area next. See if I could find people. I feel like if I just run around and don't do anything else, I could do it. Because we're about to loop back. Here we go. Letitia. I guess we'll check the tower after this. And then what I'll do is I'll make a checklist for the next Spiritomb that I try. Oh shit, who are you? It's the same dude. Okay. Sometimes you get dudes that sell the same shit. Yeah. Sometimes you get dudes that sell the same moves and everything. Or the same TMs and stuff. Alright, so because of that, getting TMs is pretty fair. If you just dig for a while, you're going to be able to afford most of the TMs that you probably want. Like, let's be fair, the big ones you want to get are stuff like Rock Slide, Earthquake, Shadow Ball. You know, moves that you want your Pokemon to know, like, competitively or something. I still stand by the fact that they should just not be breakable, or if they are breakable, you should be able to rebuy them, you know, for no struggle. That, I feel like a broken record. Okay, we're done here. Let's go back up. We've seen everyone there is to see down there. We've also seen every hiker that there is down there as well. I have been all over the middle part of the map. I haven't been to the eastern part of the middle underground. So we're gonna do the survival area next, I guess. We'll just run around real quick. But first we're gonna see if Spiritomb has spawned. Probably not. This is like the new frustrating Pokemon, really. I should not have used it, actually. Is the tower shaking ever so slightly? Okay, so the crying turned into shaking, basically. So that's probably... we're getting somewhere. I don't know, like, how the, I don't know how this, like, this whole thing works, I'll be honest with you. Because before, the way I caught Spiritomb was I sat around with both my DSs and I did the thing where you just go up and down on one game, and then on the game you want to catch Spiritomb on, you just talk to them over and over, you know? That's how it used to be. That's why the guide specifies now that you can't do that anymore. They remove the ability for you to go up and down like that. I'm Blair. But as you can see, this is working. So at least we can, you know, I can confirm it. Oh, shit. We have the rest dude immediately as soon as we drop in. Oops, wrong thing. Undo. Yeah. He's actually not far from the other rest guy. I really do feel like the underground is going to be very fun once you have everything. Because once you have the shiny charm and you get your Ditto meter to 40, you'll be able to find shinies like really easily. I got it to 40 one time when I was running around like just mining. It doesn't, like, it's not the greatest system, I'll be honest with you. It's not particularly stupendously fantastic or anything like that. Oh, this one's pretty straightforward. Alright, this is another Earthquake TM man. Where are we? Right here. Okay, it's good. But yeah, this is what you have to do to catch Spiritomb. This is why it's a rare Pokemon. Like I said, Gen 4 had a ton of esoteric ways to catch Pokemon. Not like the most fun thing in the world. I'll be completely honest. Can we walk by your tail? Yep. Oh, fuck. They fucked me. Whatever. I'd love to find a shiny on stream. It doesn't seem like the universe is going to let me do that. Oh yeah, I don't know if Ash is still here, but if you're still here, I'm gonna give you one of my shiny Horsies. I need to duplicate my shiny Camerups anyway, so I'm gonna dupe those. That's like one of the last Pokemon I'm gonna dupe, just so that way I have some that I could give away to people. Gonna give a couple to my friends, and then give a couple, you know, to I don't know. Maybe do a giveaway or something. Not even a bad nature Camerup. That's the best part. So maybe someday, if they ever pull their heads out of their asses and they bring back Mega Evolution, you can Mega Evolve a shiny Camerup. That'd be pretty cool. I'm Shane. And I'm bored. Because a shiny Kingdra would be pretty cool. Now, one thing I am going to do is eventually we're going to have a stream where I do some amount of shiny hunting. I'm going to try to shiny hunt Ralts. I'm going to have to clear out my boxes first, though. Because it's a 93% chance for your chain to break, and we need to get to a chain of 40. I'm sorry, it's a 93% chance for your chain to continue, and we need to get to 40. And you might say 93 is pretty high, but across 40 opportunities to fail, that 7% becomes really, really big. Like, that's the thing about probability. It sucks. Every time I've ever done probability or statistics, I fucking hated it. I'm Dane. I think I've told this story before, but when I was in high school, I pretty much slept through every single trigonometry class I ever had. The teacher was boring. She was nice. Like, you know, it wasn't a bad teacher or anything. And like, I pretty much slept through every single trigonometry class. Every single one. So pretty much, I basically graduated high school, and I had no clue how to do trigonometry. And that actually really fucked me over for the remainder of my schooling years. Not knowing how to do trigonometry was just like a really, really negative thing. Like, okay, we already talked to you. It was alright, though. I don't know why I'm doing that. It doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't even know why it's still in. They could just have the walls sparkle on the screen. I don't know why we have to do this anymore. It feels really like a leftover. Really? Oh my god. Whatever. I was wondering, what the fuck Pokemon is that? Let's go check this first, because this is a linear path. I'm Ryuki. So basically, we could force a Spiritomb spawn. Probably would only take like an hour, right? We would just need to hit up every area of the underground. We might need to hit up the area, there's like, what, 6 areas in the underground, right? There's the absolute middle of Sinnoh. There's the surrounding middle Sinnoh, and then there's the 4 corners. So there's like 6 underground areas in this game, basically. 6, is like, well, 6 doesn't divide 32 evenly. But there's probably, what, 5 people in each area? Maybe more in some, maybe less in others. Maybe there's more people anyway than you need, right? So maybe after each area I check here, I'll leave and I'll do that. I'm gonna capture Spiritomb. Then the stream will be over, and I won't have anything else to do. I'm determined now. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow though. I should stream Shining Pearl tomorrow, and maybe I will. YouTube is being weird again with the whole thumbnail shit though, and it's kind of pissing me off. Like, legitimately, I'm over here like trying to change thumbnails for streams, and then YouTube is like, oh no, you've hit the 24-hour limit. I haven't done anything in 24 hours. What are you talking about? So YouTube is kind of buggy about that. Like, I've been changing thumbnails on some older playthroughs, but I haven't done it in like a week or two. I'm up to like Tales of Exilia. I need to make thumbnails for the Birth by Sleep playthrough. That's like one thing I'm definitely gonna do. I think I had a thumbnail in mind for the Remind DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, but because I never played the Remind DLC, or I never uploaded it, I never used that thumbnail, so, oh well. Actual lost footage. I should render it though. That's what I need to do. I need to render the Remind DLC. Because I genuinely don't want it to become lost footage. Nothing pisses me off more than spending money and time on something and recording it, having a good time, and then you turn around and then you lose it like a year or two later. Like, yeah, no, I'm gonna save it and archive it, but I need to render it because it's been in raw form since like fucking 2012 or something, whenever it came out. I don't even remember when it came out. That, there's a couple other playthroughs and stuff I never uploaded. I literally have full playthroughs I never uploaded. Like, could you believe that shit? All this time I've been recording, I have playthroughs I legit never uploaded. I never uploaded, what's it called? I never uploaded 007 Bloodstone. I recorded that at this point almost a decade ago. Okay, we have another treasure man. Where are we? We're like at the literal tippy top of this map. He's so far away from the other dude. All right, this is a vendor. Okay, so I'm gonna give this guy a custom. Oh no. How do I? Where's the eraser tool? Fuck.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna change the color of these guys in particular. Fucking put the eraser tool away. I'm gonna change the color of these guys in particular. Shit, what was I using? Marker? I'm gonna change them to green because these guys are basically like giveaway guys. Like you could give them stuff as opposed to... Yeah. Were there two in that other area? I think so. No, wait. Okay, let me. I'm only gonna mark this guy as green because I don't know about the other two guys at all. So we'll leave it at that. Because these are the guys that you're supposed to give stuff to, and they'll expand your secret base. But we already did that, so I'm gonna have to mine a little bit more before I give more. It's no biggie. All right, we're gonna go to Snow. Oh my God, are you serious? Now this is the merchant. You should open up his coat. What a random placement for this, by the way. Oh, I actually need steel wing. Okay, perfect. I actually need some steel wings. Brine, we have a couple. Psych-up. We have a couple thieves and calm mines. I'll buy one calm mine just in case I want to, you know, throw up like a Crocoon or something. Which is a real thing that I could probably do. Okay, so we're done here. Go up. That is a real thing I might do when I catch Suicune because I have the Johto room. Okay, go over to Snow Point. It would have been cool if they expanded areas and stuff, but whatever. At this point, I'm not even bothering. It's just lame that you go all the way north up here and there's nothing to see up here at all. I'm not saying have a filler arc. Oh, why am I even moving? I don't even need to do this. It would have just been cooler if there was like more to this up top part of Sinnoh. Okay. I'm sorry, wait, what? Why the fuck am I over here? Okay, that's disturbing. That's a fucking yikes. I like Pokemon, man. Like, deep down, like, some of my favorite memories of games are on Pokemon. There's a lot of memories I have. Like, you know, like, Metroid, like, that whole era of GameCube, GBA, DS, and, like, a little bit of Spyro as I became, like, what was it? How old was I? I was 6, I think, when the GameCube came out, right? I think I was 6. I was in 1st grade, I know that. And I got Melee, then I got Sunshine, and then I got Pikmin. I remember this, because I remember being a kid, and I remember just being blown the fuck away by these games, man. Like, you know, is this a dead end over here? Okay, let's go left first because it's a dead end. Oh, Jesus. You know, just being blown away by how good these games are, you know, just like, you never really forget it. I don't know, maybe I'm just like an empath or I'm weird or something, but I definitely never forgot the feeling I had when I first played Spyro the Dragon. You know what I mean? Like the colors, the openness in the environments. It was just like a journey. Mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And maybe you could say that, like, at this point I'm old and I'm just trying to chase, you know, a high. But I think that's what most people do in general, which is hilarious. This is another giver. Where's the green? Where are we again? Right here. Actually, let me back out of this menu. Can't see. There you go. I didn't even know that these guys existed. This is the first. I just found them today, so. But yeah, like, as a kid, you know, nothing really thrilled me more than getting like a really cool, really fun game. Just sitting around and just playing it for a couple hours. I'm done. Alright, so there's a set amount of tips they give. It's really just so that there's people to talk to. And that's what really sticks with me, you know, like memories of playing a good game. Like Ghost of Tsushima, there's a reason why I like Ghost of Tsushima and Kingdoms of Amalur and some of these other games so much, is because I know 10, 20 years from now, I'm going to remember those playthroughs and how I felt. And like, yeah, I could literally watch them back. I'm kind of a little bit weird though. I don't really like watching my own content outside of editing it and making sure that like it's all on the up and up. I'm not like a fan of watching my own content. Like, I feel weird listening to myself. especially as I get older, listening to young me is like really weird. Because I know in my head that that's me, and sometimes I even remember the stuff that like I was doing. Like, let's say I was playing a game. Oh, I remember when this happened or whatever. But it feels weird. It feels like a different person, and it just makes me. It's unnerving to me. And I was saying to one of my friends, like, you know, heavens forbid, like, you know, my channel will be around for eternity. You know, however long YouTube lasts, like, my channel will be around. You know, like, someone could, in like 100, 200, 300 years, someone could, like, write a book report about my fucking channel or something. And like, oh, there was this guy, there's my special report, there was this asshole, you know, from New York, he played video games and he uploaded a ton of videos about it and whatever, and his channel was only ever this big, and you know, it's like a full, basically like biography of my life. You know, someone could stop by and listen to me when I was legitimately, how old was I, 13, 14? And then they could fast forward and hear me when I'm like 26. Like, that's crazy, you know? And like, heavens forbid I'm still doing this another 13 years from now. Like, could you imagine, like, just how weird that is? It's weird for me. You know, it's got to be weird for other people. That you genuinely could know, like, so much about me. And that's why I don't tell everything, obviously. But, you know, like, you could learn so much about someone. It's like a permanent time capsule, right? And, like, let's say you had someone in your family who passed away, right? Like, 100 years ago, maybe you had a phonograph, I guess, of their voice. Maybe. You know what I mean? Like, 100 years ago, maybe you had a phonograph or one of those old school photographs, right? And, like, that's all you could remember them by. You know, like, yeah, you could have paintings, but, you know, a painting is a representation. It's not a capture of something, you know, as it exactly was, like a photograph is. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, a painting could be very accurate, but it's still, at the end of the day, art. It's not like an actual snapshot of reality, which is what a picture is. I don't know why I'm really, like, pushing that point. I think, you know, most people would agree with me there. But you know what I mean, like, videos like this with my voice, you know, with what I actually did. Is this the rest man? Oh, jeez. This is a normal merchant. Videos like this, you know, are like permanent glimpses, not only into, like, my life and in the game I was playing, but, like, just the time period. You know what I mean? It's something I thought about. It's one of those, like, weird shower thoughts I had. It's like, damn, you know, dudes, you know, potentially, right, centuries from now, could just, like, fucking learn so much about people. Man, not even me, right? Like, let's say, you know, any big YouTuber, right? You'll be able to, like, learn so much about them. You know, we'll be dead and gone, and you'll be able to, like, forever hear our voice, hear our thoughts. You know, like, you don't have to look at a picture and wonder, well, what was that dude like? You know, how old was he? You know, what was he thinking? Commentary videos kind of are just fucking bigger than that. I don't know. It's weird. I know I'm rambling, but we're not really doing much. It's weird to consider, you know, like, let's take PewDiePie, for instance, right? He uploads daily, or like near daily, or well, I don't know what he does. I only check in on him maybe once every so often. But, like, you know, like, think about how much you'll be able to glean from people like PewDiePie in, like, 200 years. You know, like, when people are able to, like, hook themselves up to the Matrix every night, and then they could just, like, you know, like, upload their conscience or something. Why is Dugong in a place with no water? That's just ridiculous. You know, like, you'll be able to say, wow, you know, here's what I learned about this dude. You know what I mean? This is a rest guy. Whoop. That is a terrible fucking circle. Undo that. That was terrible. Okay, sure, why not? You know, like, I have some videos, some VHS tapes of people in my family that are, you know, long since passed, right? Like, they've long since passed away. And even that, like, it was hard to convert VHS to digital, but once I did it, like, that's it. Eternally, you could hear what they sounded like, you could get their mannerisms, you could see things that they were doing. It really is something. It's both a blessing and a curse, I feel, right? But if used properly, it's like, it's really a blessing to be able to, you know, still hear someone's voice. You know, to still, especially if you personally remember them, it's really something that's really nice to be able to hear their voice and hear all the nice things about it. And oh shit, hold on, let me check this Munchlax real quick. Do I have Absol? I need to get an Absol with Super Luck. I'm gonna duplicate leftovers, because Super Luck and Compound Eyes have increased the odds of you finding an item by a significant amount. If it's a 50% chance, it increases it to 60, and if it's a 5% chance, it increases it to 20, which is insane. Now, is this female? Please be female. No, okay, goodbye. I need a female Snorlax, because I want to give it Curse and, what's the other move again? Curse and, damn, I forget what it is. Okay, here's another guy. There's basically two kinds of merchants in the underground. There's the expand your base. No, there's three, because I think there's two kinds of givers. Yeah, see, this is a poison jab. What the fuck? Oh, they got different stuff depending where you are. Oh, this sucks. Okay. See, now this guy is poison jab. Just take it. Fuck it. And I guess I should take an aerial ace. Fuck it, whatever. What else am I gonna do with it? It's crazy. It's crazy to think, like, the reason, like, because what you want is you want someone to, like, hook up to the Matrix, and then, like, they can, like, review multiple videos, like, super fast. Oh, I've seen Emmy before. She's in different areas. You know, you, like, hook up to the Matrix, right? And then, like, you can, like, watch videos back, like, 500 videos in the span of an hour while you're sleeping in real life. You know, think about how much you could... It would be like the Animus, almost, a little bit. It's pretty much as close to the Animus as you're gonna get. No joke. And it's a little creepy, you know? Maybe in the future, like, they could create AIs based off our mannerisms and stuff. I've talked about this, I think, before on streams. Like they'll create AIs based off of, like, YouTubers, or just because there's so much of us, like, out there, like, because you can only learn so much from a picture. You could learn a shit ton. Oh, hold on, I gotta leave first. Whoops. You could learn a shit ton from someone based on their mannerisms, how they speak, you know, their voice. You could get an AI to replicate it, because they already have AIs that can replicate your typing, you know, through neural networking and all that bullshit. Now imagine, like, someone being able to, like, fully recreate you. And then it can adapt and learn. Yeah, no problem, Ash. Take it easy. That'd be really fucking cool. I think that would be crazy. I'm not saying I'd be, like, a perfect match for that, but I think it would be really, really cool to be long dead and someone has, like, a copy of me sitting around. I wonder what it would do. Okay, we still don't have enough people. This sucks actual cock. Okay. Let's do Center Sinnoh. Basically, I probably only talk to people in, like, the general Sinnoh area. So, let's do Central Sinnoh. And then we have to do, down by Romana's Park. What? No. Oh, you can enter with a group? Okay, that's interesting. That'd be some real crazy shit to think about, though. Get weird AIs and shit to do stuff. They totally get all my mannerisms and shit. Then, like, AI me can just float around and play video games all day. No, I'm just kidding. They'd use me to do some, like, really shitty menial task, and I would... And AI me would hate it, but there is no escape, right? Listen, they necro dead people's Twitter accounts. Dude, they necroed Stan Lee's Twitter account to shill, like, some weird NFT of some superhero, like a super diverse superhero or some weird shit. It's like, dude, can you just let the man rest in peace? It just, like Twitter legitimately should just delete some people's accounts like that. Like, they just should say, listen, this account is locked. No one can post on it. Because it's just disgusting. Like, I don't know why companies do it. The only thing I could think that they do that for is just to get people mad, just so they know that it's a thing. because like people already hate NFTs, right? Like NFTs do not have a positive light at all right now. Which kind of merchant is this? Yeah, okay. NFTs do not have a positive like connotation right now in anything. So it's kind of like, let's actually see what he has. It's kind of like, well, dude. Okay, we're good. It's kind of like, dude, why are you going to force this? It's clear people don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, it's clear that this is not something people want. So then you go out of your way to be a super dickhead and you use Stan Lee's account, right? Like, it's like they own your soul. You know what I mean? Because a Twitter account is like kind of a representation of you and your ideals and like your ability to speak to the world, right? Like it's your social media account, right? You don't want some soulless corporation fucking using your shit after death. Like, that's dystopian. That's just fucking weird. Like, you can't even rest in peace. Like, you gotta... You're a tool for eternity or some shit. That's just gross, is what it really is. And like, I'm not a big Marvel fan, you know, so this is not like, you know, I'm not like fanboying for Stan Lee. I really don't care about half the Marvel shit in existence, right? But I think most people would agree it's kind of really disgusting and dystopian to be like, oh, well, we're gonna use some dead person's account. You know, they tragically passed away. You know, Stan Lee to his dying breath basically thought was like the embodiment of Marvel. He was still in these movies, even in his old age, right? Like, I don't know, man. It's just the lack of respect. It's really gross. And people wonder why I don't like Disney and Marvel. It's like, because they don't treat people with respect. They don't respect you when you're alive, and they don't respect you when you're fucking dead. You're still just an avenue, because everyone, you know, people still follow Stan Lee, right? Like, they still follow him. You know, why would you unfollow someone because they passed away? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I guess this would be the reason, but you're still going to hear about it because the internet was kind of... They dug into that post a little bit. I don't know if it got ratioed, but it was like, bro, come on. This old man, you know, he lived a full life. He worked hard. You know, I don't know. That's the negative of having like social media and shit like this, is that technically you're never gone. So like someone, like real example, someone could comment on a video of mine that I made 10 years ago in a different mindset, in a different like YouTube environment, in a completely different gaming world, and comment on it like it just happened yesterday. And I think that that's like a little unfair to content creators. Now, who are you? Okay, where am I again? I always enter the menu. I really shouldn't do that. Where am I exactly? We are over here. We're actually on the eastern part of this area. You know, like I'll make a video or something, and then it'll get commented on like it just happened like a few days ago or something. Like, yeah, no, this video has been up since they thought 720p was HD. Like ages. This video was old as fuck. Hey, look, it's Leilani again. Bro, we're seeing duplicates now, and we still haven't triggered Spirit Tomb. This is not very great. Because I don't know if those duplicates count. You know what I mean? Like, are there exactly 32 different individuals in the underground? Because if so, then this is not going to help me. What I would need to do is I would need to just go down constantly and see if I could find whoever it is that I need to find. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't want to do this again. Okay, we have another arrest dude right over here. Jesus, he's actually really close to the other rest guy. That can't be coincidental. It's just like, yeah, there's two rest guys that are really close to each other. Oh, Michelle, I haven't seen Rourke today. It'd be cool if you could find Rourke and Byron down here. and maybe like Steven Stone. Whatever, man. I have weird thoughts about fucking content creation sometimes. What can I say? It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Because in 10 years, you know, heavens forbid, I'll still be doing this. We could have a very interesting time. You know what I mean? Oh no! Oh, Mayreap. I have to breed a Mayreap. I forget what I have to teach it. I have it open as a tab. I have like a whole slew of stuff to breed, but one, my boxes are getting full and I need to release a bunch of Pokemon. I kind of need to just have a legit Pokemon giveaway stream. Need to fucking signal boost it too. If you want a Riolu that has Crunch, Blaze Kick, what else? What was the last move I got on it? And Bullet Punch? Yeah, you could just take it. Just take it. I don't care. I have more than enough. I'll keep a couple spares, you know, a couple in my control group, you know what I mean? Just so that way I can rebreed it if I need to. And yeah, that's it. You can do whatever you want. Well, if I talk to everyone down here and that's not enough, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to do it on my own time. This is probably one of the worst things to do. Is that Nidoran? Probably. Looks a little big to be a Nidoran female. Good God. Okay, no one. I'm Roy. Have you found a hideaway yet? I mean, yikes. I don't even know if you could be so unlucky and not find a hideaway before talking to him. That would have to be your first entry point. But remember, not all these areas have entry points. Like, a lot of these places you can only enter from, like, one location on the map. And therefore, you can only drop into one location on the map. It's really weird. Man, that search for Squirtle was fucking brutal. I don't know why I was so unlucky to find one, too. That's really, really bad. Even by my standards, that was really bad luck. That was like multiple streams of coming down here and searching for like an hour or something and not finding it. Like, even by my standards, that luck was really, really bad. Like, exceptionally bad. Alright. Okay, this is one of those green merchants. I've been coloring them green. Seems like each area of the underground has one of these. I'm missing larges now. Can I get larges, please? I need large blues and large greens. I mean, like, technically I could sell an icicle plate. I only have one earth plate. Yeah, I can't really get large greens. Yeah, that's like the one I can't get. Okay. What the fuck? No way. It really did not space any of this out at all. Let's make sure there's no one in the... Yep, look at that. It's Letitia again. I don't know if that counts, though, because I've already met Letitia. Yeah, whatever. That's bullshit. I guess what I could do is I could go down into this part as well. This is like one of the few places, because the main part of Sinnoh is fucking huge. Like, there's a ton of underground space in the main part of Sinnoh. Oh, your repels don't count when you're underground. Okay, that's actually really good to know. Okay. It's really nice. Oh, here we go. It appears ready to emerge. Really? So how do you... Let me guess. This is... You have to do... There's probably, what, like one person I missed? Or something? Today's Voltorb? Wait, oh yeah, it's already tomorrow, right? Yeah, alright. Well, technically, it's never tomorrow. It's always today. Alright, let's go down. I guess even if you meet the same people over and over again, as long as they change areas, they'll probably count as new people, maybe? Don't quote me, man. This is it's frustrating. It's probably way easier when you're on like on an underground server. Let's go this way. I'm not picking that up. Yeah, I don't know how this works. And it's not something that was really explained, and I think in later gens there's easier ways to capture. Oh sweet, who are you? Rest? Okay, you're a yellow merchant. Where am I? Let's fill this in. There's probably a red merchant, and maybe the green merchant is also over here. Actually, what do you have? Alright, same thing. It seems like there's maybe 3 different kinds of yellow merchants. There's the dudes that sell Psych Up, the other dudes that sell the other thing I don't remember, and then like there's the other, like there's a couple of different types. Wait, there was no green merchant in a... Oh shit, I walked past someone, sorry. Perdita. I gotta go back to Sunny Shore. I'm not gonna do it on stream because we're gonna catch Spiritomb and I'm gonna peace out. But I gotta go back there and see which merchant was... I keep calling them merchants because they exchange stuff. Which hiker gives the which hiker is the green hiker? I'll upload this image at some point somewhere. Basically, all I'm using it's just like I'm marking parts of the underground where certain people are. So that way, if I ever need to use it, I could just quickly pull it up. I should really drop it in the Discord or something. I haven't really been taking care of the Discord, low-key. I should probably make new channels and stuff in it. Alright, cool. This is a dead end, so it's actually faster for me to go back up and come down. They're also adding a new force of nature in fucking Legends Arceus. It's really weird. It's really weird how we're getting like a hodgepodge of all kinds of Pokemon in that game from different gens, like Rowlet and Cyndaquil, Basculegion, Stantler, and Wordeer, I think is the evolution. Yeah, okay, that's it. Literally just nothing around here. What a... Oh, nope. Micah. Alright, let's go back up. Let's see if that's good enough. We found, what, 2 people down here? Perdita and Micah? I don't think I've ever seen Micah before. If not, we have to run to the fucking... we have to go to the south, actually. Eula! What level is it? 25 maybe. Yeah, so I don't even know what I could do to it, really. Can't even hit it. I had a feeling it was going to be low level, because technically you could encounter this, like, super early. You know what I mean? Like, you could encounter Spirit Tomb, you know, like, fuck. Like, basically as soon as you get the underground, pretty much. So they can't, like, make it difficult. But yeah, as you see, you could get infinite keystones. All you have to do is meet 32 people again. If you're willing to put in the legwork, you could do it multiple times. Oh, sweet. It's just running around for, like, how long have I been running around for? Like an hour, roughly? Formed by 108 spirits. It's bound to a fissure and an odd keystone. Well, it's not bad. It's just we're gonna put you in the thing until later. And then we need to get a Galad. Evolve that. Put that in the living dex as well. I kind of want to get another Galad and do other stuff with it. Is it Galade or Galad? I have no idea. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. You go right here. So, boom. This is the first box that we have completed. Every Pokemon in this box has been acquired, I'm pretty sure, right? Yep. No. Weavile is the last Pokemon in this box that we need to get. It's Weavile. So, once we... Do I have the Razor Claw? I gotta dupe it. Weavile is the last Pokemon in this box. And then this box is going to be the first box that will be fully completed. All Pokemon will have been acquired in it. So, hey, look, it does good work. Every other box has at least something missing from it. Either a version exclusive, an unobtainable Pokemon, or a future legendary that we need to catch. Actually, so what I should do, really quickly, because I did this wrong, is we cannot acquire Lugia in this game. So we cannot get Lugia. That is something for Shining Pearl. Alright, so we have Spirit Tomb. Can I really quickly... Do I have any male Raltses? I don't care how bad they are. Here we go. Like, these don't have what I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Swap you real quick. Give him one of the eggs. What? No. No. Stop that. This is the one I like. No, we need Garchomp. I kind of like keeping a false swiper. Fucking take Haunch Crow. Kind of want to take you, but whatever. Let's go... Yeah, you're around. Oops. We just need to go down, and we'll fight one thing. Oh, I fucking had this blocking the whole time. Okay, he didn't miss anything again. I legit forget that. I'm sorry. It's so easy to forget because I have it open in two other windows. God damn it. I have it open in the OBS Interact window, and I have it open in this window. God damn it. Well, I mean, we had a productive stream of Brilliant Diamond, and I didn't think we would. The sad part is that I don't think we're going to have another stream of this until I have my 24, Mysterious Shards. Once I have 24 of those, or, 8 sets of whatever I need, so either 8 sets of 1, 8 sets of 3 smalls, or whatever mixture of it, then we'll be set, then it won't matter. But really quickly, I'm going to evolve this guy into a Galad and then just dump him in the box and call it a day. Kind of sucks you can't even import the totem Pokemon. It's just a lot of weird shit, man. A lot of weird policy decisions, I guess I could call them. Okay, is that enough to get evolved? Probably not. I'll probably have to fight one more. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to use Breloom. No, we don't care what you learn. Well, maybe Hypnosis. Replace Growl. There's no reason to learn. There's no reason to know Growl. You're never going to use that shit. Get that shit out of here. No, not Draining Kiss. Okay. Teleport, no. Or it's a whole bunch of moves as it levels up, and like almost none of them are offensive. It's really weird because now it's neutral to dark, but it's weak to poison. Still weak to ghost though. It's kind of a buff to ghost types that there's so many psychic fairies now, because now you can't just you can't just take a dark type. I mean you could, but you're running the risk that it uses a fairy type move and you just get blasted. Dark types kind of got nerfed with fairy as well. They're still usable though. I actually really like dark types. Karen's pretty cool too. She has that Umbreon. I always thought that was cool that they had an Elite Four member use an evolution. And like, yeah, Flint uses it in Platinum, but I really feel like that's more because Flint doesn't have enough Pokemon on his team in this game. Like, there's just not enough Pokemon. There's no fire Pokemon in this fucking game. So Flint, unfortunately, just is in this weird interim place. Is that enough? Okay, good. Flint is in this weird interim place where, like, he's a fire type Elite Four member who does not have fire types on his team. And even in Platinum, when he does have fire types on his team, those fire types are still, those fire types are like the only 5 fire types in the whole region, basically. Besides Rotom, I think, right? Yeah, this is why I have to dupe Dawnstones. It's such bullshit. They really need to have a way that, like, it's reliable and decent to get this shit. Because, like, they don't make it very fun. There's, like, some really obnoxious way to get these, and I'm not a fan of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna dupe pretty much these 3 stones. Those are some other things I need to dupe. And I mean, like, if I'm gonna dupe, like, I might as well dupe with Pokemon, because, like, I have full boxes of Pokemon I'm never going to use. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I did give you the lucky egg. I was like, what the fuck? Who is supposed to have it? You. Okay, my other Galad that I actually care about. There you go. Okay. You go right here. Beautiful. Okay. Never have to think about that again. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. So fill that in. Alright, with that, everything else besides my Lodic and Wartortle, I'm just lazy. I mean, like, I guess I could evolve fucking Wartortle now. I'm really kind of lazy, though, and I don't want to eat. I'm tired. And I'm not really tired. I'm just, I'm lazy. Well, let's call it what it is. Let's call a spade a spade. I'm lazy. I don't really want to level this fucking thing, but I guess I will, right? Here, Haunch Crow. Be a good sport. Alright, let's leave. Come back in. Okay. This should be more than enough. Alright. This will be the absolute super end of this stream. Don't worry, I already know. Okay. Okay, so thanks to Ash, she linked this in the Discord. Now that I'm actually looking at Discord for the first time in a couple hours. The whole thing about Ramana's Park is that it's actually called Hamanasu Park in Japanese, Hamanasu is the official flower of Hokkaido, which is the real-life region that Sinnoh is based off of. So that's why it's called that. It's kind of like a homage to like the real-life flower that this region is based off of, or that, you know, the real-life comparisons. That makes sense, because I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Like, what does anyone care about weird flowers? Yeah, so in English it doesn't really work. This is something that kind of works in Japanese only. Like, I don't know if Romana's, or as it's called, the Rugosa Rose. I've never heard of that in English, ever. Not a day in my life. I've never heard of that. So that's pretty funny. Alright, with this, I am really, like, down to just trade evolutions, version exclusives, and the legendaries. The only Pokemon that defies this is Fion, which I need to breed. I'll do that off camera. Who gives a shit? My Lodic, which I need to make Poffins for. And Slackoth. Also, she adds that the name of the villain in Sword and Shield is Rose, and therefore he might have sponsored this. I don't know. He hasn't. They don't really mention anything about Sword and Shield, and I'm not really sure where they take place in the timeline. So I'm not really too sure, but you know, it's possible. I mean, like, they have a mythology, they have a fucking lore going on for Pokemon. They just don't update it. Wait, I never evolved Ivysaur. What? Oh my god. I have all these fucking Bulbasaurs, never evolved Ivysaur. That's hilarious. I would love to use Bulbasaur. It's just, it has such a shit move pool. It's really bad. Like, not really sure what you can use it for. I don't know. I know there's competitive usages, but like in general play, like I did one run of Fire Red and Leaf Green with what was it? With Bulbasaur. That was like my original run of Fire Red. I did a run with Bulbasaur, and then never again. And then after that, I pretty much only ever did Squirtle. Most of the time, I think out of all, like the 5 or 6 playthroughs I've done that I remember, and it was mostly Charmander. That's why me doing that Squirtle run, I think that was the run I streamed, right? That was so significant because it was like, okay, I'm gonna use Squirtle this time, which is so rare for me to use. Oh shit, you learned Seed Bomb? Jeez, that's fucking good. Okay. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, jeez. Learned so many moves. So many moves on starter Pokemon. Okay, now we're actually done with the stream. Where's my OBS? Okay. Well, I mean, it was a good stream. Like, we accomplished a literal shit ton. I mean, the only thing left to change here is we changed Wartortle to green. So like I said, at this point, we're running out of stuff to do. That's why I don't really stream this particular game that much anymore, because there's not really a ton of stuff left to do. There we go. I didn't mean to do that, which is hilarious. There's not really a ton of stuff left to do at this point. Everything's either a version exclusive, or I guess I could try to find Kabuto and Aerodactyl. I don't think they're version exclusives. I could be wrong, but I don't think that they're version exclusives. And if they're not version exclusives, then it'd be easy for me to get them. I could get Gliscor and Weavile as well, I guess. So I guess I'll start hitting up the battle tower, just seeing if I could win some easy fights. And grab some of the items. So it's like Weavile, Milotic, Gliscor, and maybe the fossil Pokemon, and then just the legendaries and slack off whenever that spawns. And that's it. It's like 10 Pokemon that I could get, and everything else after that is done. So pretty much, like, that's the peak of what you can capture without interfacing with any other game. Here, let me set the odd keystone. I have another one. Hallowed Tower, okay. It's cool that you could get infinite amounts of them. I actually kind of like that. You could, you know, it's not just a one and done. It's a renewable thing because Spiritomb is not a legendary anyway. So that's kind of pretty nice if you want to have multiple Spiritombs. Because I think you can maybe breed it. So I guess at that point they're like, well, what does it matter then, right? Like all we're doing is saying that you can't catch multiple, which doesn't make any sense. You know, like well, what's the point? You know, you're not really preventing people from doing anything like so heinous or sinister. Alright, well, that is it, folks. I like how they put Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker because it was free that one week and I had Switch online. But that is it, folks. Thank you for stopping by, Ash and Snowman. Very much appreciated. I will see you for the next one. Everyone have a good night. Take it easy. Peace. Peace. We'll come back to this probably once like I said,